Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new project. Welcome to Astral Guardians. This is a Spelljammer campaign set in space. I had to. I love that reference. I know. We've literally been quoting that constantly since the idea for this campaign came around. But yes, welcome to Astral Guardians. This is going to be a long form campaign as well. This is not a mini series. This is a long form show, brand new to the channel, set in the Aegisverse, as I call it, which is it's the same universe as our other campaign that we do on bi-weekly Wednesdays over here. Tales of Aegis, it is in the same universe, so some lore will be the same. Lore from this game will affect lore from that game, and vice versa. There will be some things that you will definitely hear probably in this session that if you've been listening intently since the start of Tales of Aegis. There has definitely been some Astral Guardians lore that has come up already around some certain characters that might not be from that realm. But we have some fresh faces here, so I'm going to get everyone to go around and introduce themselves. And let's start right up at the top with our wonderful Cece.
Hi, I'm Cece, also known as Cola May, and today I will be playing Nova.
Amazing.
I don't know what else you want from me, but
that works. That works. Yeah. Next up we go to Sachi.
Oh my god, hi, my name is Sachi, and I'm playing Hanasaku. Oh my god, Hanasaku. I'm really tired. I just go by Hana in character, so I'm just saying that now. I'm gonna go back to eating my pizza.
Sachi is an absolute trooper. Poor thing is still not feeling great after Gen Con. But they're here. We appreciate you so much for being here, and welcome to the channels. This is your first time here. And then we go to some more familiar faces with Morgan.
Hello, my name is Morgan, otherwise known as Attack on Morgan. If you watch this channel, you've probably seen me here before, and I will be playing Seren.
Wonderful. And then moving down the overlay to our fucking chaos twins, who are going to be so chaotic in this game. We'll start with Abby.
Hello, my name is Abby, and I've never done anything wrong in my life. And I'm going to be playing Dawn, and I'm really excited for you to meet her. She's a little sweetheart.
Yep. Yeah, sure. That's, yep. And then last but certainly not least, we have the wonderful Jay. Okay, that's not very nice.
Listen, if you didn't want us to be Chaos Gremlins, you wouldn't put us next to each other on the overlay. So, my name is Jay. You've seen me plenty around the channel, and I will be playing Temoc today.
Amazing. And then, of course, for those who just might be new to the series in general, I'm B. I will be the GM for this series. I am also the GM of our sister series, Tales of Aegis, which is on bi-weekly Wednesdays on this channel. And yeah, so I guess with that, with the players introduced and a little hint at some of the characters, I guess it's time to dive into Astral Guardians. Okay. The Astral Sea. A great expanse that connects all other planes together. A realm of endless possibility for anyone who knows how to traverse the deadly, cold expanse of space and all its infinite horrors. Star Lancers, lunar dragons, giant hamsters. But most infamous of all, the Mind Flayers. 2,000 years ago, the Mind Flayers began their siege upon the known planes with one singular goal: complete and utter control and domination. The Mind Flayers quickly began taking over planets, solar systems, and entire galaxies in just a few short years. 100 years after this siege began, the Astral Empire was officially formed by the Astral Elves. They formed a treaty with the Githyanki, who were already experts at dealing with Mind Flayers due to their natural resistance to their mind powers. The known realms were divided up into sectors to help keep track of the war efforts and the Mind Flayers and their movements throughout the Astral Sea. Despite the Astral Empire's best efforts, the war is still ongoing all this time later, almost 2 millennia. Sectors 1 through 4 have been lost to the Mind Flayers' control. Thrall planets, Mind Flayer breeding grounds, and sometimes entire solar systems left to rot in an empty abyss with no life around for thousands of miles. This part of the galaxy is widely known as the Beyond, a realm from which nothing returns. We center in on a radio broadcast, a memorial piece. Citizens of the Astral Empire, today, after 503 years of leadership, we regret to inform our citizens of the death of Emperor Everus Morgaine, who has passed away at the age of 731. He leaves behind an empire shaped in his image, shaped in his own glorious image over the last 5 centuries. Many leaders from all over the galaxy have already sent their condolences to his 2 children he leaves behind. It is unclear which of his children will take over as heir to the throne, but that is something we are yet to see. And now, news of the war effort. Advancements in Sector 4 by the Mind Flayers force... let me try that one again. Advancements in Sector 4 by the Mind Flayer forces have driven back the Astral Line, but with support from the Githyanki troops, the Empire's top generals are confident that the broadcast crackles and interference takes over the frequency. But through the static, we hear a voice. Whoever is hearing this, I found it. I found the final piece of the key. The Vault of Wonders is real. I've seen it. An oracle showed me how to find it, but you can't go there. You can't. Even if you could make it through the Beyond and survive, the vault is meant to stay closed. Infinite power and wealth comes at a high price that nobody should pay. We hear the sound of an explosion and a wheezing ship's engine. Shit. They found me. Listen, if you're hearing this, if you find the key, keep it close. Keep it safe. Keep it hidden from those who might seek to find the vault and recover what lies within. I repeat, whatever you do, do not open the vault. And the transmission ends. Nova. You are currently driving the Frost and Flare through hyperspace. The blue sea all around you as it moves at an incredible light speed. You are currently on your way to a job that you picked up on in recent days concerning a job that you're reached out to from Velathon. It is a elven planet that, when reached out to you, mentioned that they had reached out to the Empire for help, but they had been too busy to assist, and that this was a matter of urgency that was life and death for the planet. Regardless of how you feel about it morally, a large amount of credits was promised. And so you need money, so you were quick to pick up that job. As you are driving this ship through hyperspace, why don't you go ahead and describe what Nova looks like for me?
Okay. So the camera pans down, and what you see is a feminine, androgynous sort of figure standing at 6'4", with pale white skin and long flowing hair that starts at blue at the roots, that fades into white, and then into orange and then red. It goes down to about their tailbone. They have black scleras on their eyes, one of them being blue and the other being like this goldeny orange. They have black lips. They are wearing a blue sort of crisscross halter top, a dragon scaled belt around their waist, and they have like these orange harem pants, so they flow out a little bit but then cinch in around mid-calf. And then they have some wraps around their feet, but most of the foot is exposed.
Incredible. The ship somewhat drives itself in this time. You just have to keep an eye on the monitors to make sure that there are no collision paths or anything. You've been taught to drive this quite well, and you've got most of a grasp on how it works, you think. Do you think that sometimes maybe the autopilot might be engaged? But you don't question it. If the ship drives, the ship drives. What would you be doing during this time? Whilst kind of idly keeping an eye on the monitors, what would Nova be doing at this moment?
I would be sort of writing in my journal while simultaneously looking at the map of stars that I have folded out next to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have mapped out many of the stars across multiple sectors that you have been to. But there is still that one constellation that you saw once from your home planet, but have never seen again since. You've mapped it against all known star charts and simply doesn't seem to exist. As you kind of contemplate that, still trying to figure out what it means, the ship, the lights seem to kind of dim for a moment, and you hear the sound of a ooh, as the ship seems to drop quite suddenly, quite almost like the handbrake's been engaged, just drops out of hyperspace. Kind of seems to not quite skid, because you can't really skid in space, but something has gone wrong. You weren't touching anything, at least you don't think you were, but something has happened, and the ship is now just in the middle of deep space. You look out all around, and there are a few kind of asteroids around, a small asteroid field, but nothing that you can't handle, nothing that would be a significant threat to the ship. Yeah. Something seems to have gone wrong with the ship.
I immediately stand up. I'm like trying to interpret the charts. I'm trying to look at like our power source. Like, did
Mhm.
we forget to like fuel up or something?
Yeah.
A small wave of panic
hmm
rushes over.
Well, then, I think as you are trying to figure out what is going wrong here, I think it's time for our first roll of the campaign, everyone.
Oh, no.
And I think this is going to be an investigation check.
Roll a 20.
This is going to set the
This
tone
is
of the
going to
rest
set
of the
the tone
campaign.
for the entire campaign.
Let's go!
You said investigation?
Investigation, yeah.
That's a 9.
A 9!
9!
You look...
Do you add anything to that?
That is with my modifier.
Cool. Wow, you're so investigative.
Yeah, you look at the monitors that are like blinking. There are like flashing red lights. There's not like a siren, but like things are wrong. There seems to be parts of the ship that are like glowing red. You haven't seen this happen before. You've not had to really do much maintenance to this ship. This has usually been covered by someone else.
And I think in that moment is when I call out, Temoc, I think something may be wrong.
Temoc,
Holy fucking hell, did you break something?
I did not touch anything. It just sort of stopped.
Temoc, what would you have been doing in this time during this travel that's supposed to be smooth and should still be going for a couple of hours? You would also, whatever you're doing, feel the ship kind of suddenly jerk to a halt. What would you be doing in this moment? And can you describe yourself for us?
Yeah, so I think we are at this moment. When we're in hyperdrive, there's not really much use for me to be on the gunner station or anything like that. I'm not going to be able to hit anything, and if I shoot something, probably going to run into it. If we do that, so I'd probably be in my own quarters, meticulously working on this rather long and elegant rifle that seems to be made of like one singular piece of silver metal almost.
Mm-hmm.
And as it kind of like comes out of, I stumble a little bit. Temoc is also a quite tall individual, standing at also about 6'4" or so. Given a little bit of extra height.
Yeah, is that 6'4" with the antlers or 6'4" without?
No, before the antlers. And then
Oh.
these deer almost buck antlers
Mhm.
sprout from their head with very pointed tips. They are objectively beautiful, but the more you look at them, the more you just get a sense of an uncanny valley feeling that something's off. The lines become a little too angular, the nose a bit too sharp and upturned slightly, and when you look at their eyes, it's those with more of a survivalist kind of view would recognize that there are birds' eyes rather than a humanoid's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They wear mostly dark clothing, adorned with jewelry, rings all over their fingers, on both hands, and very tight clothing underneath a flowy outerwear, so that they can move slightly. I would be coming out of my room, going up towards like the piloting deck, just to take a look at what's happening. Are you sure you didn't touch anything? This is fucking.
No, I was
Oh, this reminded me.
just looking over the map again.
All right. I'll fucking see what I can do. Can I make an investigation check to see if I can see what's wrong?
Sure, make me an
I've been on ships a
investigation
while.
check.
Can it be with advantage because I've been on ships a while, or no?
I know what this ship looks like.
I knew what his ship looks like. No, you
I
can make me an
know what
investigation
ship.
check.
I know ship go fly.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation.
Yes.
You said with advantage.
No. Regular.
Oh, don't worry. I rolled lower than that second one. 7.
7. You
We're
also
doing great.
look at these monitors. It's just a thing where it's like, all right, get out of the way. I know what's going on. Nope, never seen that warning light before. You know when like you get a car and like a warning light you've never seen comes on before, and you just like call your dad and you're like, Dad, there's something wrong with my car. I don't know what it is. And then he like comes up and is like, I'll fix it. What the fuck is that? I didn't even know they had a warning light for that. I don't even know what that is. That's effectively what's happening right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't know. More of a.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
How far into this journey, or like how far away are we from Velathon?
Several galaxies. It's a long way. It would probably be another couple hours in hyperdrive, like through hyperspace.
Mm-hmm.
If you're thinking of just manually driving there, you would not have enough fuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we still able to manually drive, or is it just with the hyperdrive?
You haven't checked. There's a bunch of warning lights going off, and the ship stuttered to a halt. You haven't tried anything yet.
All right. See if you can manually drive it. And we'll try to hit your spot at the nearest port.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that for sure. And I sort of hop back into like the pilot's seat and try to manually drive it to the nearest port.
Yeah. You are able to you start kind of moving the ship forward, and it makes this kind of horrendous like whirring sound that does not sound healthy. You're like, ooh, something's really gone pop. It does not sound healthy. It can move, doesn't sound like it should be. You know when your car's drivable, but you're like,
Yep.
That's an unhealthy sound that if I keep driving is gonna get worse.
I don't know what it is. It's not a problem.
All right. Fuck.
Do you think we should like radio for help maybe? Or do we want to take that risk?
I think we fucking have to. I don't think there's much of an option. No, we're just sitting ducks. I have a real bad feeling about this.
As you say that, as the two of you are kind of figuring this out, out of the corner of your eye, actually, who has the highest passive perception out of the two of you? So you spots this first.
I think it's both of us. I think we both have. I have 17.
I have an 18.
Okay, so
Never
Nova would
mind.
spot it. Nova would spot it a split second before, as you're kind of like looking all over these like blinking monitors. Like, you notice, you look over to the radar for a second, and you see just for a split second something moving at speed directly towards you. And as you notice that, suddenly there is a thump as something slams into the glass window directly in front of you. Hanasaku, would you like to describe your characters? You are currently outside of the ship. As your face is smushed against the glass, your body is frostbitten.
I hate you. Sorry, what? Okay, so what comes flying in like a pigeon, I guess, is an Eladrin woman of pink skin, pink hair. She's got a jellyfish haircut. She's got like wizard clothes, robes on. She's not dressed fancy, but she's still like giving cunt like a little bit. And she's got a scar across her, I don't know, one of her eyes. I'm directionally challenged
believe
right
it's
now,
her
and I can't
right
remember if it's
eye.
left or right.
Yeah, I think it's right.
Well, let me look up like art.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, I think it's right.
It's my right eye.
Yep.
And am I awake?
You are unconscious currently.
That's what you see. Hunk shoot me.
Just turn on the wipers. Get off.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm passed out.
Temoc, that is a person. They might still be alive.
They're in the middle of space. They're probably not alive. You don't live long. Trust me on that one.
She's breathing. I think you can see that she is breathing.
I don't see any breath fogging up the glass right now. At all.
Let's at least bring her in.
Oh, fuck it. Fine, whatever. Fine. Come over to... Do we have, like... How can we get them in?
You can. I mean, you have facility to go out this side of the ship. It would probably have to
for
be.
the record, she's not tall. She's like 5'3" or some shit, you motherfuckers.
We didn't plan for us to both be tall in our...
Yeah, right. I doubt it.
I always play short characters. I had to change it this time.
Yeah, you do have like the equivalent of like a short range spacesuit within the ship that you could use to like go out there and like pull them in.
I'm
through,
just
like, the
getting
airlock.
frostier out here. It's wild. It's real bad for me.
You know what,
She's
Temoc,
fine.
I will do it. I will do it.
Perfect. I'd
And
rather
so-
not go out.
Yeah, I know that causes problems for you. So,
Alright.
yeah, I'll get up in the short range spacesuit
Mhm.
and go out and try to bring them in.
Okay. Yeah, you go out and like you're kind of like attached by like this core to the ship so you don't like fly away from it. But you were able to work your way around to the screen. And you reach out a hand. Yeah. You reach out a hand and you place your hand kind of like on their like arm to try and like bring them in. And as you do, you just feel this whiplash in your mind. Can you make me a intelligence saving throw, please?
Oh no.
I didn't do anything. I'm asleep.
That's only a
Told you we should
7.
turn-
A 7.
told we
you
should
take-
turn the wipers on.
3 psychic damage. Temoc, you would see this through the window as well as
I'm resistant to psychic.
yeah. So that would be reduced down to 1. But yeah, you feel like as you reach out, I mean, you're tentative to touch people anyway for reasons. But you like reach out and you place a hand on their arm and Temoc, you would see this as soon as Nova makes physical contact with them, he's just blasted backwards. Quite at a speed as well as Nova, you kind of like feel yourself like pushed out, and then you feel the cord around your waist just like tug as you're pulled back towards the ship, as you are just knocked back away from this individual. Yep. You're still unmoving,
What?
smushed against the glass.
Temoc can just hear over the comms. What the fuck?
I fucking told you. They're doing a good deed, never helped anybody.
I helped you, didn't I? And then I
Shut
will
up.
slowly start to
I'll-
make my way back over towards them.
I'll
Mhm.
cast mage hand on the outside of the ship to
Okay.
help bring in.
Sure, you do that.
Kind of like push.
Yeah, you kind of like help push, and I will say, Nova, as you kind of tentatively reach out again, this time nothing happens as you place your arm on his, and it's just a person. No weird psychic energy or anything this time. But yeah, you are able to, between the two of you, pull them into the ship. Would you? I'm assuming you're checking to see if this person is still alive.
I would, yeah.
Sure, make me a medicine check. I realize I'm
I can
asking
do that.
two people with very low stats to keep
Hey,
making intelligence.
medicine
Hey,
is
no, no,
wisdom.
it's a
I am
wisdom.
a
That's
wisdom.
Oh, it is. You're so
wisdom.
right. You're so right.
We're the two best ones for this.
I thought that was
I'm a
intelligence for some reason.
wizard.
That's an 18.
18.
Whoa.
You check for
Mhm.
vitals, and like this was, I mean, at this point, like realistically, what Temoc is saying makes sense. They've clearly been out here for a while. There is nothing around you guys for, like, there are remnants of like asteroids, and that's kind of it. This person has very clearly been out here a while. By all means, they should be dead. But you do the very
Should
basic,
be.
like, checking for a
Absolutely.
pulse, and sure enough, you find one. It's shallow, but it's there. This person is alive.
Just as a note, I still have the gloves on from the spacesuit while I'm doing this.
Yeah. Mhm.
But seeing that they're okay, I, just as a precaution, am gonna cast a first level Cure Wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you healing the dead body?
They aren't dead.
Actively alive. It's fine.
I will say,
Sorry, what?
with
That's fucking bullshit right there, actually.
with the cure wounds, Hanasaku, your
Was I at
vision-
0 hit points or
No.
like?
No,
Okay, cool.
this is
Like, do
just
I need to do
the healing magic is enough to bring you back to consciousness. You still have all your hit
Good
points.
morning.
But yeah, you open your eyes and just white light just shines into your eyes. It's very bright for a moment,
What the
but then
No.
yeah.
I'll be
Go away.
fucking damned.
Eh.
I mean, we can throw you right back out if you'd prefer. I mean,
Back out where? Where am I? What's happening?
You just
you're right.
sort of landed on the front of our ship.
Well, that doesn't
Kind of
sound
funny. You
right.
had a little bit smushed, but little bit of a smushed face against the windshield there. It's kind of made a funny face there for a second.
Rude. Where am I?
It's also quite.
Where am I?
Space?
Who are
The
you?
Astral
Where? What
Sea?
time is it? What day is it? Where? Huh? This
I'm
isn't where I
also
was
just as
last time.
confused.
You
You're on a
just
ship.
sort of appeared out of nowhere and landed on the front
That
of
does
our...
sound like me, actually. Jim, can I roll for memories?
Well, the last thing you remember is the dream you had. It's that. It's the dream, and
Yeah,
then
cool. Okay, then
this.
why am I here? That's now in character. Why am I here? That's not right.
I mean, we could ask you the same
I
question.
was with the
but
professor like a little bit ago. It's kind of
That means nothing to us. Believe it or not.
stranger.
If you don't get your hand out of my face, I will put a bullet through it.
I'd like to see you try. Anyway, where are we?
Nova, I'm about to shoot a motherfucker.
that's when I like actively sort of step in between them.
Mm-hmm.
So you are
looking
on our
up the
ship.
entire time.
Our ship is called the Frost and Flare. We are currently on our way to Velathon, but we are having troubles with the ship, and we are a couple
Oh,
galaxies
do you need
away.
help with your ship? I can like help you with your ship because I'm like not dead, I guess. So thanks.
Yeah.
I walk over to look at the ship dashboard to see if I can fix it.
Sure. Couldn't get any fucking weirder today.
You just
Sure.
stand up, dust yourself off, and just walk straight over to the console. Unless
Yep.
either of you try to stop
I
this
I make sure all of my books are on me, all my
Mhm.
stuff is on me, but I'm just going.
All your things are there.
Yep.
you
Okay,
walk
cool.
on
I'm
over,
gonna check out what's wrong with the ship.
Make me an investigation check.
Okay. I'm good at those, I think. Yeah, I am good at those. I
Mhm.
just have to roll not shit. Oh, this is amazing. That is 22.
22. Incredible.
Yeah.
You look
I
over
got
it.
plus 7 investigation, guys.
You look over it, and
love.
there was a lot of weird glowing messages that it's very just like, there's a lot of weird pop-ups here that aren't actually important. But the main issue seems to be with the hyperdrive
update
itself.
your
It seems to
stuff.
be there's like a driver update for like a few different parts of the ship. Apparently they need drivers. The autopilot's out of date, so it's not being kicked. But yeah, you check, and the hyperdrive seems to be having a malfunction of some kind.
Is it something I think I can fix?
You think so? I mean, it's you, so yeah.
I can totally fix this. I'm gonna try to fix it.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Just click buttons. I don't even say that I'm fixing it. I just start to fix it.
you swipe through a few menus, kind of like go through a few different
That's your
things.
problem. That's
You
your
like
problem to
walk
deal with.
across
You're
the
one
ship,
that
like
runs our
open a panel, and like look
not
at a few
saying
things.
anything.
Just start like messing with it with like a couple of tools you just find around, just picking them up, just not saying anything to anyone. Just start fixing it. For Temoc, again, they're just doing this.
David is looking over to Nova. I'm like, are you gonna fucking do anything about this? Or
They seem
It's
like
like
they know
really
what
What are
they're
you
upkeep in
doing?
there. You really should upkeep them. It's not really good for the wires or anything
Whatever.
you got going in there.
What are you doing?
It's a fucking mess in there, guys. I fixed it. I'm done.
Sorry, what?
Your ship,
just-
it's fixed now. Do you see how like the
Great.
lights aren't like flashing at you anymore? They weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah, sure enough, though.
It's not
They're
doing
all
that
fine.
anymore.
I greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
So like, who are you? And like, where am I? Now that like I've gotten like your broken stuff out of the way.
You can call me Nova.
Okay, hi Nova. The angry one.
And-
What's his name? Or their name? What's their whole deal? Very angry.
But you can call me Temoc.
Temoc. Okay,
Could I?
angry. hmm
Could I have your name, please?
Yeah. You could call me Hana. So now that we got that out of the way, where are we now? So I was
Where are we?
in like a different. What sector are we in? Actually, that would.
I was
be
I was
really
gonna
helpful.
look. Yeah.
GM.
Be what sector are we in?
Sector, currently this is, you kind of check the maps and stuff. You're currently on the edges of Sector 7.
Sector 7.
Oh no! How did I get here? I was in sector 2.
Sorry, what?
That's so far.
Sector
How'd
2.
that happen? So
You were
far away.
behind.
Yeah. What's up?
You were. 1 second, I have to check something real quick.
No,
You were in the fucking
it's
beyond.
common knowledge that sectors 1 through 4 is the beyond.
Yeah, I was checking my notes. Yeah, I was-
That's like
You're-
common knowledge.
what
That's
the
not a
fuck do
roll or
you mean?
anything. Like, yeah, you know that.
I think it was sector
Sorry,
2. At
what?
least that's like where I like piloted my ship. Oh, my ship! Where's my ship? I look outside.
No sign of your ship.
Dang it! No, that was a lot of money. And I think
I
I'm
really need you to
stuck
answer
here.
the
Do I look?
question.
Do I see any other ships?
Nothing
really
but
need you to answer the
asteroids.
question. Like, how the fuck you're here?
Oh, I think it's my professor's fault. I was searching down some information in Sector 2, and I was so close. And then mind flayers. You know how it is.
No, because I avoid
And then
the
my
sectors
professor
1 through
was
4 with the
like,
plague.
what?
I avoid sectors 1 through 4 like the plague!
Are you a coward? I don't.
No, I just prefer to live.
Oh, okay, cool. Coward.
No, I'm intelligent. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. No, but that's far, huh? I don't know how I got here. That's really weird. Are you guys doing something interesting?
We are currently on our way to a job, like I said, at Velathon. Just something to earn ourselves a little more money.
Do you need help? Because I think I need more money now because I'm missing a
Well-
ship and I need a
well,
ship
seeing
bring
as
it
again
to
so I can
Velathon.
go and find the vault.
We'll bring you to Velathon, but that's all we can promise.
Real
I saw how
helpful.
they fixed our ship.
Yeah, we didn't
They
fucking
could
ask
be
him to do
useful.
that, so I'm
I
not gonna thank him
also
for that.
respectfully, I don't think you can kind of drop me off anywhere right now. So
That's why I said I was gonna drop you off at Velathon, believe it or not.
yeah, sounds good to me, honestly. But like, if you guys have like a way to get money, I'm not dumb. I do need more of that now. I think I only got like 20 left. That's not a lot. That's quite bad. It's not good. The life of an academic. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's great talking to you guys.
So let's
I'm
get
gonna hit
on
the hyperdrive
way then.
button. I'm gonna just hit the hyperdrive button so we just go. They told me where they want to go, so I'm making us go there.
Yeah, you hit it, and sure enough, you all kind of like, whoa, as the
This is
ship
what happens.
sets off.
Like,
just
oh yeah,
shooting off
conversation's
again.
over. All right, we're going now.
Yeah. As you shoot off into hyperspace, heading towards Velathon. The only thing,
This is what happens when you bring in strays.
the only thing faster.
I'm so
than-
pretty,
You were a stray,
You are.
Temoc.
It's true.
and I'm so pretty.
The only thing faster than y'all's hyperdrive is how fast we're gonna move to Velathon, actually. Or specifically the location that you were set to meet them, which was an asteroid bar above Velathon. It is outside of the atmosphere on an asteroid. It is the space equivalent of a truck stop. And speaking of, we arrive at said truck stop, this asteroid bar, and just as a container ship lands down, parking up, and one of the captains kind of steps out and starts engaging in spending some credits to refuel. Dawn,
Hi.
you are currently stowed away on said ship.
Totally.
And I imagine you are keeping an eye out. As you tend to do, as you are hidden, probably taking a little. You're very stealthy, so you're probably the one that's kind of scouting ahead to make sure the coast is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. As just Scooby Doo style, we see Dawn just.
Oh, totally. 100%.
The captain seems more than distracted, refueling. You have perfect opportunity to step off this ship with your allies. Would you please, as Dawn appears around this corner, would you please describe Dawn for us?
Yes, absolutely. So Dawn is a human woman. She is quite short. She's about 5'5", but she's wearing boots that have some heels, because she can't be bothered to not be snatched. And she has her hair in this kind of like side parted braid that drapes onto one side, red lips, a green velvet vest with a button-up shirt, and she has like a belt that's got some daggers across it. And the most interesting thing about her, because she does she's gorgeous.
Of
But
course.
she does have one, like, kind of like gold eye. It's not like inhuman, but that's like kind of the yellowish color. And then one very deep green eye that does look a little out of sorts. And probably peeking over next to her, one step below, is a gold autognome in a green bowler hat and a 3-piece suit. And he's got these wide, glowing blue eyes. And he's probably holding a teacup and a teapot right now.
Absolutely,
or a platter
he
with
is.
tea.
As you're kind of like peeking out, being all stealthy, you're like looking, and just your ear pricks up as you just hear the of tea being poured, and a cup appears right next to your face as he holds it up to you. It's like, tea for you, Miss Dawn.
Thank you, Dent. Thank you very much. We're clear to go. Let's go get Seren. And then we'll just find somewhere else to go, I guess.
Okay. And he turns around and we'll just start walking back up the deck. And we'll round a corner and go, Miss Seren, the coast is clear. Seren, you please describe yourself to everyone.
Yeah. I think kind of like crouched behind some sort of container, crate, whatever, is a halfling woman. She's about 3 feet tall. She has silvery blue hair that's sort of cut down to her chin and sort of like swept over to the left side. She has these like dark blue eyes, like almost like sapphires. And she's got sort of slightly olive toned skin with a smattering of like white freckles all across her cheeks and her nose and down her arms and back. And as she sort of like stands up to kind of like peek her way out of to see where Dent is, it's so clear why she was not the one to scout ahead, as she sticks out so bad as she is head to toe covered in bright colors. Her pants are black and neon green, like techwear pants. She has a blue and black zip-up kind of vest tank top that has an attached hood, sort of straps down the side. And she's wearing this like cyberpunk style bomber jacket with the sleeves partially rolled up in this like bright neon purple. She has black like work boots on with a yellow stripe down the middle of them. And she wears this bright yellow tool belt that has all manner of like pouches with like different tools and trinkets and nuts and bolts kind of all scattered throughout them. And on one side she has a small pickaxe, which is not something that you would typically see. And on the other side she has a crossbow attached to it. And she has these black goggles that are with yellow glass that are kind of up on top of her head. She has a right eyebrow piercing, a silver septum piercing, bright yellow fingerless gloves, and the thing on her that actually sticks out the most is the necklace that she wears, which is this like multicolored chrome crystal kind of wrapped in wire. Just doesn't really fit with the rest.
A rainbow exploded on this person.
But she'll kind of peek out and go, are you sure it's all are you sure the coast is clear?
Yes, Miss Dawn was quite thorough.
Was she actually though, Den?
Analysis. I believe so. I have much
Okay.
confidence in Miss Dawn's capabilities.
I do too. It's just sometimes she gets distracted by things. Okay. And I'll sort of make my way over to where Dawn is.
Yeah. You hear
Just
dent
as soon
coming
as
back. Just clank, clank, clank,
Yeah.
clank. He's not subtle.
we gotta work on that. We really gotta work on that. I think I'll pose like leaning against the the exit with like one like the cargo door with like one foot propped up. And act surprised to see them. Oh, hey. How did you
So-
like your ride?
You know, I've been in worse ships. So is this how you stay out of sight, leaning right up against the door where everyone can see you?
Look, Seren, I promised I was going to show you the stars, and we are literally surrounded by them right now. Our next chariot awaits, babe. Let's go.
You okay? And she'll just follow after you.
And I'll be confidently like we've been here the entire time. Stride out and
Yeah.
onto Velathon.
Yeah, you stride out onto. Well, this isn't Velathon specifically. This is so you are in the upper atmosphere. You are not. So you're just outside of Velathon's atmosphere. You are on an asteroid right now. But there is still you don't need a spacesuit up here. There is still oxygen up here. It's close enough to its surface that oxygen reaches here. But it is not within its atmosphere, if that makes sense.
Perfect.
But yeah.
Seren steps out, sees that we're on an asteroid, looks at you, Don, and goes, "Oh, so you made us leave the planet that's surrounded by asteroids, come all the way here just so you could get me on another asteroid?"
This isn't the end of our journey. This is just we just have to stop and go to our next chariot.
Which is?
I will let you know after I locate it, but it's here.
You got no plan inside that big, beautiful head of yours, do ya?
That's how I work best, actually. What's the worst that could happen?
Would you like me to
you
create a
want me to
long list
actually-
of things that could go wrong in this current situation, Miss Dawn?
Hell yeah.
Things that could go wrong in current situation. Death. Serious injury.
Oh, right?
Kidnapping. Ransom.
Ooh, that one's fun.
As he just goes on a long
what?
list of awful, terrible things. Just listing them off until you tell him to stop.
You know, Don, I think maybe this is a mistake. Maybe we should just let's go back home. This is
Look, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And then at any time, I will take you back. But this is the only chance you'll get to do this. This is the only chance we'll get to do this. We're gonna see the world, or what's left of it.
you know, see, everything you're saying sounds great, and then you have to end it with something like that.
Sorry, just forget the last part. We're gonna go see the world.
Oh, you are so lucky we've been friends as long as we have.
I am very lucky.
Okay.
Anyways,
All right, well, fine, show me around. Or should I show you around? I know asteroids better than you, actually. But I don't know this
trust
one.
me. I've got this. And I'm gonna
Okay.
look for like a job board or something because we're broke.
You step out. As I kind of mentioned before, you're effectively at a truck stop. So you step out and there are a bunch of other like vehicles like around like with lots of individuals kind of standing by their vehicles, chatting with others, refueling. There are, you know, large container ships like the one you just came in on. There are personal crafts as well. There are lots of things around, and then kind of like up at the top there is like the classic like truck stop like bar area where you could just go and like either get food or drinks or whatever. You think if anyone is willing to talk, it's probably there. You would know that just approaching just random people who are refueling their cars would be a little bit weird. But yeah, that's the best you can gauge as you
Okay.
look around. This asteroid is like maybe 2 miles around. It is not big.
That's fine. Yeah, definitely leading the group towards that.
Yeah.
That truck stop building.
Because walking Dent is still listing horrific things that could go wrong.
Yeah.
Sudden loss
Yeah, I'm just sipping
of
tea.
oxygen.
It's making Seren more and more anxious to the point where she starts getting out like little like nuts and bolts from her bolt and just starts like tinkering and fiddling with them.
Saren, relax. Have some tea. Dent made some.
He's listing off the worst possible things that could happen while we're here. Excuse me if I'm not exactly relaxed right now. You just took me away from everything that I know. You still haven't told me why we had to leave as fast as we did. Still waiting for that explanation. And now we're here on an asteroid somewhere in the galaxy that I've never been, and there's no plan. We're stuck here, no ship, no way to get off, and you just want me to be relaxed and drink some tea? Yeah, okay, yeah, Dawn, sure, I'll do that.
Sorry, is Dent making you uncomfortable? I can tell. I'll have him stop. Dent, can you? We'll be done with that. You can tell me later, though. That's super cool.
Noted. Thank you. Would you like some tea, Miss Saren?
Sure, Dent, thank you.
Just pulls out the teapot again, and we'll just hand it over to you. It is very good tea, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do this, Dawn. This is your thing, not mine.
It is my thing, so I am gonna need you to trust me a little bit on this. It's not every
Dawn, I'll
day there's a ship that leaves over us, so this was our chance.
Dawn, I trust you with every part of my being. It's just it's not you that I'm necessarily worried about. It's everything else.
Well, we'll get it figured out. Look, vacations like these are very expensive, so I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get just a little extra pocket change for us, some spending money.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kick open the door.
Kick open the door to this bar.
Yeah.
Saren jumps behind Dent.
Dent is standing behind Dawn, so it's just a line. Yeah, Dawn, you just kick open this door. The doors slam on their hinges, and several the room is full of like people, and they all just stop. There's like a jukebox like playing. The edge of the door frame hits it, and it stops, and everyone just turns and looks at you as you come in.
Continue your business, everyone. Thank you.
Dawn.
We'll stop murmuring and go back
Don't
to
worry.
their drinks, and the jukebox cracks and starts playing again.
Gosh, people are so rude. And I'll walk us to the counter.
Yeah, you walk over. There is a drow man kind of standing behind the bar, just like cleaning a glass, just like raises an eyebrow as you come over. Doesn't say anything.
Hi. Have you heard of any good jobs around here that an absolute genius and mastermind and stealth queen and the most beautiful woman in the world and this guy point to Dent can do?
We don't have any bartender jobs going currently.
Okay. I don't know what would make you think that I would be a bartender.
You just
but
asked me for a job. I work here.
I meant more like stealing or something. or something else.
What kind of establishment do you think this is?
Elbow Dawn.
It's like narrows his eye. You're just like, are you gonna buy a drink or what?
I think what my friend here meant to say is a lot of times at places there's like a job posting board for people that need things done. Do you have one of those, perchance?
No.
Insight check?
Sure.
First insight check of the campaign.
I was wondering.
just want to be sure!
I was wondering how long it was gonna take.
I'm surprised it took Morgan this long.
Because I must have been talking with Dawn and I trust her. That's 24?
24. This guy is looking at the two of you like, who the fuck are these idiots? Just fucking walked into my bar, almost broke the door off its hinges. We were having a nice time, just very chill environment in here, and they were just swaggering in, thinking they're the shit, asking for jobs to do shady business. This is a well-established bar. How dare you? He's just saying all of that with his face. You two are suddenly not very welcome here.
Yeah. Do you know where one would be? Possibly?
I mean, if you're looking for jobs, there's a big old planet down there. I'm sure someone's hiring for something. If you really care.
Right. Yes, that's a very good point. Thank you so much for your help.
Are you buying a drink? You can't drink that in here. Points to the tea that you're both holding. It's like you can only drink things that are bought within the bar.
Right. Sorry. I hand it back to Den.
Den will just open up his chest cavity and we'll just put it in there and just close it.
Yeah. I look at Dawn. With my eyes just are we getting a drink? I don't know what to do.
No.
No? Okay.
Nope. I don't want one. She's trying to sound so confident. She has no idea what she's doing.
Okay, no, thank you. We will just be on our way. Thank you so much. It's just a nervous smile.
Just kind of huffs and then he goes back to cleaning the glass that he was cleaning.
Just walking out being like, that guy's such a stereotype. He's just been cleaning that same glass this entire time we've been talking to him.
Okay, that was like a 30-second interaction.
Well, I mean, Dawn, you've never had a job before. You don't know what it's like.
Okay. I'm still insulted that he thought I looked like a bartender. Do I dress like one?
Well,
don't answer. I need to reflect on that.
It's a great look for you, is what I'll
Thanks.
say.
Thank you.
How do we get down there?
Oh, probably another cargo ship. We could probably do that. Maybe one with a better seat, maybe seats this time. That would be nice.
I don't really think cargo ships have seats, Dawn.
What if they're shipping? What if they're shipping chairs?
Oh, well, I thought you were going to say something much worse. I'm glad it wasn't what I thought. My mistake for thinking, sure? Are chairs in that high demand?
I mean, my house had so many for...
Well, you didn't live in a house. You lived in, a mansion. That's not a house. I lived in a house.
It was tasteful, though.
You lived in, a castle.
Okay, that's an exaggeration. That is an exaggeration.
Well, if you are looking for people to talk to, there are a lot of people in this bar. If you want to try and talk to people, you're getting
Yeah,
a couple of
prob-
weird looks from people that like you look in their direction and they turn away from you. But there are a few people still just around.
Are are there like any ships that look like they're maybe like close to leaving?
Okay, are you looking
Or
for
like
people or are you looking for ships specifically? Like, because you're in the bar currently, so you'd have to go
sure.
back out to do that. But it is
Uh, I mean, I'm wondering if like outside if there's anybody like by their ship that it's like that would be kind of easy to tell like oh this is their ship and maybe if Dawn charms them we can
Yeah.
get on the
she's
ship.
so good at that.
Yeah. Better than Seren.
Okay. Saren, you wanna have a look for ships? Dawn, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for someone to kiss, I guess.
Sure.
That's what we're doing, right?
No. No, I mean maybe. Hey, listen, it's your character.
Roll for hot people.
Roll for hot.
Sure. Make me
Who
Yeah,
is
B, you
hot?
have to have a list of
investigation
hot
check.
people.
Saren, to find a ship that might be able to help you advance getting to this planet, and Dawn, roll for hot people.
Okay, I rolled a
Investigation.
29. I rolled a 29 for hot people.
Yes. Roll for hotness. B, what did you want me to roll? Investigation?
Yes.
Us three show
Okay.
up.
Exactly.
15.
No, that's a DC 30.
15. Okay. So
15.
Saren, you look around, and most of the ships that are kind of like refueling currently, you see the cargo ship that you came in on, and it is a lot of the ones that look like they're leaving soon. Like a lot of like the other kind of like cargo looking ships all look closed down, lights off, no sign of anyone around it currently, so probably not leaving anytime soon. Probably either in the bar or somewhere else. And the people that you can see kind of like refueling and stuff like that are more like personal ships, like either like 1-man or like 2-man, 3-man, kind of like smaller type vessels.
Yeah.
Nothing that you think that would help really. Yeah.
Damn.
Kind of like
Okay.
there's nothing that you think that you would be able to kind of like stow away on. And most of the like
Yeah.
the other ones are more like personal ships. Dawn, with your
Sure.
29.
Yeah.
I'll be
How
so
hot?
real. You look around this bar and it's mostly, especially by your standards, ugly people. Sorry. Listen. Listen. There's a few people that are like, maybe after a couple of drinks. But you said you weren't buying a drink, so that's off the table. But you do see.
I love soft locking ourselves out of the campaign because I didn't buy a drink.
Wow. But you do see in the kind of sitting in the corner, you see a kind of younger man, elven man, quite tall and slender, very handsome looking face. Is kind of sitting, and you kind of like catch his eye as he's kind of like sitting in the corner with like a cloak kind of over his head. Kind of looks like he's trying to be relatively low key, like he's waiting for something. But he kind of like catches your eye and kind of like looks at you, like you look at him and he looks at you, and he's like almost like he's waiting to see if you'll approach him about something. But he's unsure. He's like looking at you like. You know when you do that thing where you're looking for someone and you kind of look and you see a person looking at you and you're like, it's kind of a bit like that where he's just like, he's not sure. He's trying to suss you out. But he is quite an attractive young man.
Bingo. Okay. Yeah, I will I will walk over and sit down. Hey, how are you?
I'm I could be better, given
Oof.
the circumstances. I'm sorry, you here for the job?
Yes, I am so sorry.
Right. I see. Forgive me. You are aware of the stakes here. This is not something that I would normally do. It's not something normally that Velathon would do. It's why I'm trying to kind of looks around. It's why I'm trying to keep somewhat of a low profile. This is somewhat of an embarrassment for the planet, but dire times come for dire needs, so
Right.
I'm here. So I would appreciate if you kept this low key.
Yeah.
Payment
Yes.
as agreed, of course.
Mhm.
Upon completion.
We were thinking about it. Yeah, we were thinking about 10% up front, if that's possible.
He kind of like blinks. Is like that wasn't something that we discussed. That was not. And he kind of. You want to make me a persuasion check, Dawn?
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
like he looks like you kind of like you say that, and he's kind of like and then he's like So you think
17.
17?
We love lying to strangers. Woo!
Yes. Hey, Raiders.
Oh, hello,
Raiders.
Raiders.
Lie to strangers. There's no
No,
harm in it.
we
They
love
don't
it.
know you.
No, it's,
Hey,
it's
Raiders.
it always works
lie-
out perfectly. Fine.
Hey,
Exactly.
Raiders, lie to strangers. That's what
Lie
the
to
first message
strangers.
is.
Yep, lie to strangers.
Yeah. Yeah.
17.
17. Yeah. This man kind of looks at you and you say 10% up front. And he's like, that's not what we agreed to. But then he kind of looks and you can see you have a little bit of leeway here as there's clearly some desperation in this situation. You don't know the details, but he doesn't know that you don't know
Yeah.
the details. So you're just like, but you can tell that he's in trouble and needs help. He's like,
Look,
Okay.
I'm the best there is
right.
in the business.
I see. Fine. 10% up front.
This is just an assurance on my part. I've been burned
Yes,
before.
of course. I understand. I believe there was supposed to be 2 of you. Do you have a?
Yes, my colleague. And I'm gonna wave over Saren and Dent because I want Dent.
Yeah, I think at this point, Saren would have come back from surveying the ships and
Mhm.
then would have seen Dawn call her over, and she would have gone over and been like, "Okay, so I took a look," and then would see that you're talking to someone and go, "Oh, sorry."
This is the person that contracted us for the job.
Pleasure to
Right.
I told
Yes.
you.
Yes, the job, the very important job that we are here to do. Yes, right.
Desperate times.
Yes. Kind of looks a little perplexed as you're saying that. Forgive me. Amar. Aymar. I am an emissary sent from Velathon. As I told your colleague here, we are hoping this is very important to the planet's survival, and well, we're hoping to keep this low key as this is somewhat of an embarrassment. We did reach out to the Astral Empire, but they seem to be busy at the moment with, well, I'm sure you've heard the news.
Yes,
Yes.
God rest his soul.
Yes.
Yes.
It will be
Terrible,
a very
terrible
different
news.
empire, depending who takes over. Regardless, we need help now, and we can't wait for that. So, 10% up front. And he will go out and say 10%. So that is 1,000 credits up front. And he produces the credits and we'll put 1,000 credits on the table and we'll slide them across to you, Dawn.
Thank you.
I'm assuming.
And the rest will be upon completion of the job.
Of course, yes. You must be very careful when approaching the moon. The atmosphere is dangerous. It's our third moon It's supposed to provide power for the planet, but well, something has gone wrong, and a storm has overtaken the entire moon, which has blocked out all communication and all power coming out of it. We don't know quite what's happened, but as long as you can sort it, it might be a little bit of a bumpy landing. I hope your ship can handle it. But I'm sure professionals like
absolutely.
yourselves have that all covered.
Best in the galaxy.
Yes, we are absolutely the right people for this job.
Around this time, the Frost and Flare drops out of hyperspace near Velathon. You see the ginormous planet around you, and in the distance you see the asteroid bar in front of you. You see many ships parked up, and you are able to make your way over and park the ship up with ease. You're able to find a spot. Yeah.
So who are we looking for this job?
So we're looking for a what's his fucking name? A something. It starts with an A or something like that.
Emma?
Yes, that's one.
Sure.
Yes, that's one. We'll have to see about possibly arguing more credits, since we're bringing on a specialized worker.
I'm very specialized, yes.
Specialized is something, all right. Let's get going, crew.
I take you at your word. I walk away.
I walk towards the bar.
Sure.
Where we're supposed to meet him.
Yeah.
I'm looking
open the
out for this
door.
person that they have mentioned.
Sure. You
Let me do the talking.
You would know that they would be an astral elf. Because you do know, I will say, I didn't say this before, but Hana, you would know Velathon. You would know that it is a mostly astral elven populated planet. It is one of the.
It's because I'm so smart. I know things.
It is one of the one of the biggest planets with the biggest populations in Sector 8. But yeah, you would know of the planet. You've probably been to this bar a couple of times before, so you kind of know your way around.
The jukebox here is kind of weird, guys. Just make sure you don't hit it, and everything will be fine. If you hit it, it's gonna stop playing, and it's really fucking awkward. Gotta suck if any of you guys did that. Yeah.
Incredible
Drinks are
knowledge
good.
to have.
Bartender?
Truly.
No taken.
Little mean, but I'm into it.
Little
you know?
mean. Understandable, actually. It's when they're a little mean, it's a bit more fun.
Yeah. At least they're honest.
I just have a look of confusion as you two are going back and forth.
Oh, Nova.
Like, especially when you bring up the mean part.
It's a Faye
Don't
thing.
worry.
Don't worry about it.
We'll take care of you. Oh, you're also Faye! God.
Just point to my ears and the pink skin.
Not everyone with ears and pink skin is a Fae, you know.
I mean,
Eladrin can move to other planets. I wasn't wanting to assume anything.
Context clues. It's fine. Drinks good. Who are we looking for? I head on a
Open the
swivel.
door.
Yeah.
Open the door, enter into the bar. Take a look across.
Yeah. What? Well, I mean, you're all kind of so you're all looking for this individual, yeah?
Yeah, I'd open the door, look for
I have
an
literally no
astral
other
elf.
reason to be other than money. I'm not where I want to be.
Fair enough. What is just
Same.
just to save rolls on it? What's everyone's passive perception?
17.
15.
18. Nova. You have a name, and you know that they are an astral elf. So you're like, okay, look out for an astral elf. And you look over to the corner where you see this kind of hooded figure sitting. But it isn't that person that catches your eye. It is the woman sitting across from him that you recognize from a vision you had not too long ago. You recognize the different colored eyes, the braided hair, the outfit you recognize, and you immediately know who that is.
As I'm sort of scanning the room, I go like catatonic for a second, and then I'm like sort of thinking to myself like, she wouldn't. But immediately thinking back on like what I've been told, I'm like, she would.
You see money being pushed actively across the table in her direction. From someone who you can now see is very clearly someone trying to keep a low profile like an emissary would, and you get a peek and they are definitely Astral Elven.
Temoc, we have a problem.
What the fuck could the problem be? I'll look up.
Hi,
And
what's up?
I'm
Did you say
looking.
my name? What's happening?
What did you say?
Not drinks? What's the problem? Drinks?
You go get some drinks. I have a problem. I have a bit of a pest to take care of.
Let's not make a scene.
We have a
I
pest
say
to take
as
care
I-
of. This is a very clean planet.
And
Been
I just
here
want to like
before.
grab Temoc by the back of the collar.
I'm good at handling this silently, and I'll try to pull away and cross over to sit at the table.
Okay.
Dawn's just putting the money. If she split half with Seren and is putting it in her coin purse.
Oh, I was
Sarah
if I
lady.
see this.
Hang on.
Can I whisper to Nova? I'm like, oh, is that our money?
Yeah, you whisper that. Temoc, you start making your way over, and you see Dawn, and you see another individual, very brightly colored individual, standing next to them, a halfling. And then standing at about the same height, you see a automaton in a 3-piece suit.
I'll take a seat next to Dawn, wrap an arm around her. Oh, my fair lady! Such a surprise to see you here, especially talking to this young fine gentleman.
I'm
Bit
Hey,
of an
Temoc.
unlucky day you're having, isn't it?
Actually, I might just be the luckiest girl in the world. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Just wondering why you're taking our job from us is all.
I'm sorry.
I'm the contact, by the way, you've been in contact. I'm the person you've been in contact with, by the way.
Oh, so you're Temoc. Oh,
Got it in one.
and this person isn't.
Temoc's our
They're
pilot.
not. You're
And-
not associated, but you. Are you? I'm sorry. Are you on some sort of crew
We've been
together? Have I
associated
misconstrued
many
something
times.
here?
We've been associated many times in the past, you could say. Not currently right now, though. Those two are my crew over there, actually. I was meaning to. Bit of a stray we picked up, but a specialized
I'm
stray.
fixing the jukebox. If there's not something I can pay attention to within 5 minutes, I go to find the next thing I can fix.
Oh no, Hana has ADHD.
Yeah.
Mood.
Specialized stray I picked up, meant to discuss with you, maybe up in the pay a little bit, just because we have good help from the academy, actually.
Well, I mean, your friend here has already asked me for 10% up front, of which has been paid. Looks down at the 1,000
worry.
credits directly in front of Dawn.
Don't worry, I
Well,
already
you've been
negotiated for you.
I did want to.
Darling, you've been swindled.
I did want to give a second. Seren, did you want to jump in? I did see you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes. No, sorry. There's a lot happening. A lot of voice. I want to make
Yell at
sure
me
we get
next
to
time.
everyone. I want to make sure we get to everyone. If
No.
in these situations
is
where there's a lot of
so-
people, just like if you want to say
Yeah.
something, just put up a hand, and I will get to you ASAP. Sorry, I know there's a lot happening right now.
It's so fine. You're so fine. Honestly, Seren's been a little at a loss for words. You walked up and put your arm around Dawn, and Seren's eyes like narrowed, and she was about to say something, and then she heard Dawn call you Temoc, and it was that hint of recognition. And then Seren's just kind of been like, just like kind of back and forth between all of this, and just goes, I'm sorry, what is going on right now? I don't.
Oh, you were stealing the job that was promised to us. Is what's happening right now.
Again?
Sorry, could you repeat that? You cut up.
I hate my mic. Don't do this. And what makes you think that?
Considering this fine gentleman has promised the job to me already, I'll pull out the probably the communicator I have in writing.
Yep.
Sorry, have you been communicating with this gentleman as well? I'd love to see some proof.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I see a hand as well.
I feel like it's at this moment that like Nova walks up and sort of leans over on the booth with like bodyguard style, arms crossed, looking at the pair of them. Just
Oh, right. This is suddenly a lot of people. This is suddenly a lot of people. This was supposed to be a low-key job. This was supposed to be a low-key thing.
Okay,
Oh,
cards
you know
up.
what? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the wrong person. We're looking for somebody else. That is our Dawn, we should go find exactly who we're looking for. We're so sorry. We just got crossed wires mixed up. That's our bad. Dawn, let's go. Let's go find who we're actually supposed to be talking to. So sorry about that.
For sure. Sorry about that super secret, super embarrassing thing.
Yeah, that's I was wondering why this didn't exactly sound like the job we had signed up for. That's
Sorry.
our bad.
So you're not associated with each other. I'm trying to keep track. There is a lot of you around here, and you're
no, there are
attracting
two
attention.
separate groups here.
He kind of like says that it's like you're attracting attention. Now looking around, there's several people in the bar now looking over, taking interest in what is happening. Like, listen, I need this job getting done. Truly, the more the merrier. Just stop attracting attention. So long as the job gets done, you will get paid. Whoever does it.
Well, since there's two groups of us now, actually, I think we should get double.
Double.
You promised the job to two different groups.
I
my
can
fine
only
sir.
fill my pockets so much. There's only so much I can give out. Temoc. I understand that this is important, but even I have my limits on credits.
I'm
Pay
still
us
fixing the
10% as
jukebox.
well up front.
Still fixing this.
Y'all are over there. I'm over there.
Okay.
I hear this whole thing happening, but I'm like, I don't need to add to this. I'll just take whatever money I want to take.
Nova, make me a persuasion
jukebox.
check. For the
Could I get
extra 10%. You guys are getting this guy's money before he even
Could
got a
I
job.
could I give the help action over to Nova?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, thank you. That is a dirty, stinky 20.
Dirty, stinky 20. It's just like,
Ew.
so we're saying 20% up front now. Okay. You know what? Fine. So long as this gets done, he pulls out another 1,000 credits and we'll hold it, and is just like looking at everyone like, who the fuck am I supposed to give this to? This is a lot. But it will kind of like vaguely put it in your direction, Nova.
I'm assuming that Temoc is the one to pick it up. So
I know your quirks, so I would go to grab the bag.
Yeah, he's still like, he's doing that thing where he's still
Pleasure.
like holding it. So like, yeah. He's like making sure no one
Pleasure.
swipes it. Because there's a lot of people around him right now and he's
Well then.
nervous.
Is there
Alright,
any other
well, get your-
information that we need to know before we...
Well, I mean, as I was just telling your associate here, I don't care. I don't care at this point. As I was saying to them, I hope that your ship can withstand electrical currents. The moon is currently dealing with a surface-wide electrical storm that makes it very difficult to reach its surface. The moon is supposed to provide us with most of our energy, solar energy, but it is currently being blocked, and, well, we have no way of communicating with the surface, so we don't know what's going on down there. As I said, clear out the storm, make sure everything is in working order, and you will be paid 10,000 credits,
Aye.
as agreed. 8,000, now that I've given you 2,000 of it already.
Listen, I'm sorry you got the wrong group before.
Yeah, you should really do your due diligence, dude.
Especially with something this important.
Yeah, someone can steal
I
from
say
you.
as a-
As I take the 1,000.
Should have known better than to work with sellswords.
Can
Well,
I
let's
scream
go
from across
job.
the bar? Excuse you, I'm an academic.
Exactly. Like I said, someone from the academy.
And then I'm gonna go back to
Specialized
fixing.
help. Specialized help. Speaking of, all right, let's go ahead and get headed off. Hana, Nova.
Hold on, can you give me like 5 minutes? I'm like not done fixing this thing. Like it's been like this for
your
years,
time.
and I think if I really give it another 5 minutes, it'll never be a problem
Make me
again.
a-
It'd be so
make up
embarrassing
a
for this to break again.
Straight up intelligence check.
I'm so straight up intelligent.
Yup.
That is a 17.
Yeah, there's like a single pin that you can see it through the glass that's out of place, and every time it gets knocked, that pin falls out of place for a moment, which is what messes it up. You're able to realign it. You kind of tentatively knock the door into it. Jukebox keeps going. Fixed.
I hit it again just to make sure it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. No issue.
Okay. No, we got it. It's good. You're welcome, world. Yeah, okay, we can go now. What are we doing? What's up? They stole the job. We got the job back. We're sharing. I don't care.
Bartender will kind of
We go?
gives you a smile, Hana, for fixing the jukebox. It's like, appreciate that. You know you're welcome back here anytime.
I know.
Oh.
I also will not pay my job. Bye.
One day you gotta pay it.
No.
Oh, she paid it in service. Just right there, actually.
It's a long tab. I'm sorry, do you not know this individual?
No, probably not. I'll
really.
catch you next time, man.
Right. Good to see you.
I'll pay my tab next time, and you know what's
You
gonna happen
better,
again? I'll say
Hana.
that, but maybe this time it's true. Maybe this time it's
Better.
true. You don't know.
Going out of business over here.
Nah, you're literally fine. I did your books last week.
Weren't you somewhere else last week?
I've been a lot of places. I travel a lot, or I traveled a lot. I need to buy another ship, so let's get going. Hi, I'm Hana. I say to the two new people, and I leave the place.
Oh, I like her.
Fucking hell. She's a fucking wild card. Met her this morning, actually.
Congratulations.
What's happening? I don't.
Why are
We're
you
doing-
confused whenever you were the one that was trying to steal something from us? If anything, we should be the confused ones.
To be fair, I didn't know it was yours to steal. I was just sort of going along with things. That's sort of how our friendship works, as I kind of gesture to Dawn. Just sort of go along with things.
I look over at
Temoc.
What did Temoc
Nova?
What did Temoc say?
Oh, what did Temoc
was like-
say?
I was like, oh, you have to be careful with that around this one.
I think I'll be the judge of that.
I mean, by all means, I don't really give a fuck if you listen to me or not. Just giving some helpful advice around a beautiful young lady.
Oh, helpful? Is that what you call it?
Aye.
So are we going to do the job or not?
My next question, actually.
Are you two wanting to tag along then?
No, we're good.
All right, goodbye.
Can I
That's all I
pop
need.
my head in through the door? Because if this is the actual length of that conversation, I'm going to yell
Yeah.
to everyone in the bar, like, "Are you getting on the ship or not? Like, I have places to be, vaults to find, adventure,
You're not
and
the captain
knowledge.
of the fucking ship.
You can't even fix the ship, so I don't want to hear it."
A captain doesn't need to fix it. Thank you very much.
That is actually wild. Anyway, come on. You guys are pretty. Let's go. Come on.
And from
Nova
Nova.
first,
As-
and then I do have something to say too.
As Dawn begins to walk away, just like I did with Temoc, I grab onto the back of her shirt collar. If you're not going to do the job, maybe you shouldn't have the money.
Let go before you get hurt.
Nova,
Shit.
as you place your hand on Dawn,
What did we learn about touching people?
well,
Without
That's the quote.
consent.
as you place your hand on Dawn, you get a vision. You see, you are no longer in the bar. You are standing in an elaborate looking workshop, crouched in front of a figure that you have seen with this individual before. You see the autognome in the suit, but they look a little more broken down. The front is open and there is something missing, and they're desperately trying to mess around with tools, trying to make things work again. And then the vision goes away. And then you hear what Dawn says. But it happens just instantaneously.
So you see that I go catatonic for just but a moment before snapping back to reality. And I take my hand off.
Thanks. And then Dawn's. There was a very big demeanor shift at that moment with Dawn. And then she gets everything back up and points towards Hannah and shouts, "Hey, what was that about a vault? What was that?"
There's a cool vault I heard about with infinite power, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It was made of mithril, and if it's made of mithril, I need to know what's in there. I need a key. So I need a ship. What do you mean I have? I know where it is. I just can't get in.
Interesting.
Can
Interesting.
everyone?
Let's get a move on then. Let's get out.
Can everyone make me
Oh fuck!
I'm sorry, what?
Insight.
history checks, please? Everyone that is listening.
Even me?
No, not you,
Oh,
Hannah.
natural.
Everyone else.
Natural.
The person who said it,
20?
also check yourself.
No, sorry. Trying to get everyone else.
13.
Natural 20.
18.
Jeez. Hang on. Gosh dang it.
Man.
Hang on. All right. Okay, that's an 18 with all my luck points used.
Already?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
You just really want to know. I don't even know if that's a Dawn thing. I think that's an Abby thing.
Okay, so
Part
Oh
of it's
God.
Dawn. Oh.
okay, so natural 20 from Temoc. Dawn 18. Seren also 18? Is that?
Yes.
And
Yeah, I
then
got an 18.
Nova
13.
13. Nova, you probably know a little less about this, but you're just vault? Why does that ring a bell? For the rest of you, though, when at the mention of a vault, and you would know, a lot of people know about there is a urban legend of a vault that exists somewhere in the galaxy that has stored within it a way to gain infinite wealth, infinite power. The story changes every time, but it's something of infinite capability that would make an individual basically immortal. Or lack thereof. But it is like people have said that they've heard of it, that they, some people claim to know where it is or to have seen it or whatever. Most of those people cannot produce any evidence of any kind. But yeah, you hear this and you hear Hana say, "Oh, I've seen it." I mean, people have said they've seen it before, but I mean, definitely for Nova and Temoc, definitely more for Temoc as well with the natural
With what
20.
happened earlier today.
With what happened earlier today as well, some things are dots are starting to connect.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you
Right,
also
let's get on the
think
ship
back.
then.
You also think back as well. Hana's mentioned something about keys already as well. Pretty much as soon as they woke up, they were like, "I need to find a key." Dots are starting to connect.
I'm a one-tracked missioned woman right now.
And Dawn and Seren, you would also pick up on that as well. Yeah.
Fancy meeting up with you again. Come on, Nova. Let's get a move on then.
Oh, I'm sure the crew misses me though. Seren, let's go see the stars.
Yes, the crew.
Let's go see them. I'm sure we can say hi,
I
right?
did invite you onto my ship.
GM, I have a question.
I wasn't asking.
With the amount of money we're getting from this job, would I know if that's enough to get me a ship?
Maybe with some sweet talking. I mean, put it this way: currently, if
I'm not above theft.
there is potentially 5 of you.
None of us
10,000 credits. You're assuming that's being split equally between you, so that's
Again, I'm not above theft.
That's 2,000 credits each. Maybe not a good ship, but it's a good start in the right direction.
Okay.
And maybe
Again, not above theft.
yeah.
I am not a good person. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm on the ship. I'm just waiting. I'm like
walking
the
towards
epitome
the
of
ship.
like sitting and
Heading
like
towards it.
dangling her feet. She's like already prepping the ship like it's her ship. It's not.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Actively not
definitely
ship.
headed because I'm like, I don't want this motherfucker to steal my current ship.
You're taking too long.
Yeah.
Chop chop, let's go. It's not even my job. I just carried myself onto
Nice
it.
seeing you too.
Yep.
Nice seeing you too.
Dawn and Seren, you see the 3 of them walking away. What are you guys doing?
I look at Dawn of just like, so that's Temoc?
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, low point.
Yeah, like real low point. You could do so much better. Oh, what were you thinking, Dawn?
I could tell you
I
what Dawn was
don't
thinking.
know.
We have had many conversations
What?
about the
was
subject.
What was Dawn
all right,
thinking,
let's go.
Dan? No, I
Dad.
want to know what was Dawn thinking.
Well, and he starts to like as if he's going to go into a spiel. Don't you stop him?
Yes. Yes, I'm going like.
Oh, I have been instructed not to speak on private matters concerning Temoc.
I am leaving. I'm gonna start following them. And I'm gonna look towards Seren and Den and be like, okay, I'm gonna need you guys to be really stealthy because the ship might be harder to stow away on. Because
So
The crew-
we're doing this?
for sure the crew me. The crew kills me. The crew will kill me if they see me. So we're gonna just be really,
Great.
really, really stealthy for this.
So
Damn, I'm being a
we're
shit.
Hang on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds before we get to that. Yeah. So, Dawn, as you kind of turn around and start looking for, I'm assuming you're looking for the Misty Step.
I am looking for the Misty Step, but I'm looking
You
at for where they're going.
Don't see it anywhere. You see Hana working on a different ship that you don't recognize, a much smaller one. The Misty Step is not here.
Interesting. All right. So good news. Potentially, there's only one
Okay.
person on that ship that wants to kill me. I can handle that. They're a terrible shot.
okay. So let me get this straight. You want us to sneak onto their ship to
Mhm.
go help them do their job, where they go to another moon where a giant electrical storm is happening, and try and stop that? Is that what I'm?
No, I don't care what they do with that. We already have. We got
Oh.
paid fine.
I
But
was
if we
gonna
can
say,
talk to
Dawn,
that,
I've never seen that much money in my whole life.
I know it's. I mean, yeah, it's fine. But I don't care about any of that. They can do. I don't care. I want to talk to that individual that they're with.
Which one?
The one that mentioned the vault. How cool would that be?
The vault that doesn't exist? That's just an
Yeah.
urban myth?
Still be a good story.
They're gonna kill us if they find us on that ship. Dawn, it's small.
They're not gonna kill us because one of them was acting really weird about me, and so I don't think that they're gonna kill me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
They like grabbed my collar and then went catatonic.
Yeah, no, that was
Super
odd.
weird. Never seen that
was-
before, but I do have that effect on people.
Listen, I like sneaking around and being all stealthy and like sneaking aboard, like that's your whole thing.
Oh,
And
totally.
I think you're so good at it. I think that's great. That's awesome.
Mhm.
What if we tried something else?
Okay, you have probably like 2 minutes before that ship takes off or closes the
What
door.
if asked them for
Ugh.
a ride to the planet? We're not going to go on the job with them, but what if we just asked them for a lift? I don't know. They said something about the ship not being that needed to be fixed, and I could maybe fix it. It's small enough. It's not as small as mine, but
If Temoc has any sway, just because they hate my guts so much,
yeah, I still
Then
don't know
they'll-
why, because you haven't told me everything, but I trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
it's a long story and
I
not a
know.
very interesting one.
Don't everything about you's interesting.
Not them.
Well, no.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I just feel like we're gonna get in more trouble if we sneak on their ship.
Then we'll kill them.
I'm sorry, what?
We'll kill them.
I'm not... Okay. Dawn, I'm an asteroid miner. I don't...
And the best one out there. And you're so pretty.
No, you know exactly what happened the last time I tried to do something big. I'm definitely not. What are you roping us into? I thought adventure. That doesn't include killing people.
Yes, what? Yes, it does. That was part.
Did you
Yes,
kill people when you left the planet before?
absolutely. A ton
You
of them.
never told me this.
Oh, sorry, I did. Multiple times. Sometimes with Temoc. It was like a date night.
The ship is looking
me
like
out
it's
here.
starting to get
I was
ready to
about to say-
leave.
Is the ship
What's the
revving
plan
up right
here,
now?
guys?
If they have taken this much time to stand out there, I think Hana does come outside the ship and yell over them like, "Are you guys coming or like what?"
Oh, that solves
Like,
that actually solves.
You're just standing
first of
there
all-
and you did take some of the money, I think, and like you seem to be a part of this. I don't really care. You seem like you could be helpful in my means and my goals. So like get on the ship, please. Thank you.
Well,
I
you
love
don't
her.
listen. You don't listen to her. You can come on the ship as long as you owe me a favor.
I don't care what they're saying. Get
Absolutely
on the
not.
ship, please.
Saren,
Then
that's a
don't get
no
on the
for.
ship.
Favor.
This ship
just
doesn't
cut out
take
there
off
again,
without
words.
me. It's kind of a junk. It's like a
What kind of
literally
favor?
takes off. You owe me a favor. I won't make you kill anyone. I won't make you do anything against your morals. You owe me a favor.
It's pretty good.
Counter offer, I can maybe fix your ship. I'm kind of good at fixing things.
If you
Maybe
could
that's what
help
I'll use
keep
the
this
favor on.
together, that would be really great.
That's what I'm actually really good at. My ship is a piece of shit and always falling apart, so
Listen
I'm
here.
real good at keeping it together.
Listen here. Maybe that's what I'll use the favor on. But you'll owe me a favor.
Absolutely not. Don't make deals with the Fae.
The woman can speak for herself, Dawn.
Don't to her like that. I trust her
I'm
way
gonna-
more than I trust you, so I'm
start
gonna say
the
no.
ship. If you're
But
on
I
it,
will
you're
help
on
fix
it.
your
Hang
shit.
on.
I mean, if you don't accept the favor, you're not getting on the ship. It's
Oh,
my ship.
I'm getting on.
Believe it or not.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. I'm getting on the ship with or without your permission.
I don't think you will.
Oh, too bad. I start walking towards it.
I'll stand
hang
in
on.
front of the door.
Can
I'll
we
stand in front of the
please?
door.
Oh boy.
I'm with Hana here. We need to get going, otherwise we're not getting paid.
I really don't have time for this. I have like a really
Then-
hazy spot in my memory I'm not a fan of right now. So let's chugga chugga
Yes, then
chugga.
let's. That's what I'm saying. Let's get going then. We don't need these two.
Can
Can I duck under?
I
under the
insight
taller?
check
Go for
to Temec's competency? Like, is there like a role I could do to see if I believe we could actually do it without these people, just based off of this person's word?
Okay, hang on. Multiple things are happening
We also
again.
don't know what we're
Hold
going
on.
into as well.
All right. Dawn, make me a sleight of hand check.
You're a rogue.
31.
31.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
don't think Temoc could even you Temoc, you gotta step in front and Dawn just
Is there any role I
straight
can?
past you.
Do you have something that adds a
Yes,
bajillion
absolutely.
to your rolls?
Yes.
I,
If it's deception, yes.
No. I'm gonna say
I
gonna say-
rhyme my way out
hang
of
on.
this.
With a 31, I'm gonna say, Dawn, you are able to slip past Temoc and you just walk up and are now standing on the ship.
Oh hi.
hi, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Dawn.
I'm Hana.
Hi, Hannah. My friends are out there. If we could just let them on real quick because they are the most
Literally
competent
not my
people out there.
ship. I really don't care.
Incredible. Sarah and Dent, you guys can come on in. I say it's okay. Don't worry, they're cool.
Does Temoc
Okay.
move?
Dent will walk over to Temoc and go, "It is so
Yeah.
interesting
You're
to
the most
finally meet
adorable
you."
little thing. You're the most adorable little thing. You are always welcome on my ship. Oh my gosh. I
you.
will absolutely let Den on.
Thank you, Temoc.
Thank you so much.
And we'll just walk
Dent
up.
Can do no wrong. None of us are allowed to dislike Dent.
That's true. Den is the best of us.
Dent is made to offset how horrible Dawn is.
No, literally.
That's also why
I'll
Seren
look to-
exists.
I'll look to Seren. You've not done anything to disturb the peace of me just yet, so of course you can be here.
Do a favor for you.
Yes, you can do a favor for me. I'll save that in my pocket. Thank you very much, and I will...
I said I don't have to.
Oh! Sorry you cut out there for a second.
Okay.
No, that was mostly just to let her on. I'll point over to Dawn. Just keep an eye on her.
I always do. We're kind of a package deal, her and me.
I would like help on the ship though, because I really don't know how you guys had this flying before I crashed into this. This is
I
rough.
will do
Your
that. And
luck.
as I sort of walk past Temoc, I will stop and just to Temoc go, "Oh, I've heard a lot about you. And you step 1 foot out of turn, and I will make it my problem."
Believe it or not, she can handle herself too.
Oh, I'm aware.
There's a lot of codependency going on here. Let's get going.
All right,
Come on.
Hana, what do you need me to do as I start pulling out the tools on my tool belt, my tinkering tools?
It's just real bad.
Yeah.
Without thought, just pull off a panel on the side of the wall and just point. Like it's clearly, like what's obvious, like what's wrong with it. Like I don't even say anything.
Okay, yeah.
Seren, this thing is terribly wired. Like it's like there is no cable management whatsoever. It's bad.
Yeah.
Like it works,
Like,
but barely.
it's almost appalling to look at. Like, oh my goodness.
It's
the worst
actually,
I've ever seen.
I look at Nova and Temoc. How the fuck have you been flying this thing? It is not even wired correctly.
I mean, if that's bad, you can get off. Believe it or not.
No, I'm gonna fix it.
To be fair, the wiring is not our fault.
There we go.
We kind of
We
bought it this way.
recently bought it.
Oh wow, you got
From a
fucked on a deal
junkyard?
then. They swindled you good.
No, believe it or not, they didn't. We got it for real cheap. This
Yeah,
job
you
is
can
to
tell.
upgrade.
Makes sense. As I just pull out my tools and like my wire cutters and I start trying to like rewire.
Yeah, you are absolutely able to do that. Yeah.
Color coded now.
Without further ado, you guys are able to. Whoever is piloting is able to. I'm assuming Nova, are you piloting, or would you let Hana
I
pilot
would
you?
probably be piloting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You are able to expertly take off. You are able to locate. There are only 3 moons, so you are able to locate it.
What?
Trust me, there are other planets with many more than 3 moons. You know, don't
Thanks.
go to Draenor. Anyway, you listen. You also as well are able to track which moon it is, because the other 2 moons look as a moon you would expect. It is a gray rock in the sky. The third one, you just see just like a ball of like purple lightning and black clouds.
Mm.
Anything?
It's just got a cold, guys. Don't worry.
Sure. I like bad cold with
The whole
thunder and
moon has a
lightning.
cold.
But yeah,
Like you.
Yay.
Yeah, you see the moon in the distance. Nova, are you just piloting straight towards it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But also in the moments of piloting, I'm keeping an eye out of my periphery, like just trying to keep track of Dawn.
Oh, if there's any
Trying to
seating,
multitask.
if there's any seating, she's just sitting down with her legs propped up on a table or something.
There is. Absolutely.
She's made herself at home.
You're absolutely able to do that. But yeah, Nova, you descend the ship towards the moon, and it's strange seeing this. I mean, obviously you've seen, lightning before, but this is outside of atmosphere. There is no sound in space like that, so it's just silent. There is lightning, but there is no thunder. As you descend into the clouds, everything around you just becomes darkness. The lights inside the ship kind of intensify to kind of compensate for the lack of light from outside as all the stars disappear. And immediately, the first few, maybe like 10 seconds or so, you are just descending. You all kind of feel that kind of lurch in your stomach of just like slowly descending. And then the turbulence starts, and it's bad. Immediately, the ship is shaking all over. Dawn, you've got your feet up. You're like, whatever. You suddenly are like, and you have to like grab onto something, as looking cool is suddenly not the best way to sit. As you have to all kind of grab onto something as you start kind of going through the ship. Can
Can I grab onto Den?
yeah, yeah, you can.
He looks like a solid robot. I'm an
Sure.
intelligent woman. He's not going anywhere.
He's like 3 feet tall. He's a little guy.
I'm like 5'4".
Yeah.
So
Sure. Yeah, you can grab onto him. And he'll kind of just like hold on, just like, oh, hello there.
you look so sturdy.
Yeah, he's a little guy. We'll find out. Nova, can you make me a straight up athletics check as you try to fight with the controls to keep this thing steady as you are descending quicker?
Oh, is
and
that why we're
quicker?
gonna find out?
We'll see.
I'm also going to cast guidance on myself in this moment.
Sure, absolutely do it.
Seren accidentally reaches and grabs a live wire and shocks herself and goes, ah, shit!
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
You
Oh!
instincts
for a
take
total
over.
of 23.
23. Yeah, instincts take over. You haven't. Temoc has not trained you to drive through turbulence like this. You've done asteroid
tracks.
fields. You have not done severe weather
Crystal
like
ball.
this, especially
Special
in
scenario.
these kind of conditions. You see lightning flashing all around you. This just silent lightning. And then just as you reach just a certain level, suddenly there is a loud boom as suddenly there goes from no sound to a lot of sound as there is constant just thunder going off all around you. But with your 23, you just keep the ship steady and it still shakes, but you prevent the ship from kind of lurching out of control as you are still falling out of the sky, but you are doing it in a controlled way. You are able to do that. People are able to grab onto things. If you had failed that, everyone would have had to make dex saves, but you prevented that with your 23. So,
Ooh.
yeah, everyone is able to kind of hold on to things, able to steady themselves. The turbulence kind of quickly goes away. It is still shaky, but you guys are able to keep your balance.
Thank you
without having
so
to
much,
take too
Dan.
much Yeah, totally. Dan, absolutely. It's like you're welcome. What was your name again?
You're great. Hana, who made you? You're like cool. Can I start to inspect him?
You start just like poking around him. He's
I'm looking at
yeah,
him.
he's just an automaton. He's just a little guy. Yeah,
It's cool.
he's got like a little 3-piece suit
Neat.
on, little bowler hat.
Dressed nice.
He's like, would you like some tea? Opens his like
Oh
chest
my
cavity,
God,
produces
what?
a pot of
Yes.
tea. We'll pour you some. We'll hand it to
I
you.
wish I had you in university. What is this?
That's Dent. He's Dent.
Is Dent your responsibility?
More like I'm his.
Insight check. Do I believe that? Like, how capable does Dawn look?
I don't know what I'm rolling.
I don't know what I'm rolling either. Is it insight?
I mean, okay. So, what are you trying to gain from this? What's the intended result of like whatever information you're trying to get here?
Does Dawn look smart?
I mean, that's kind of. I wouldn't even say that's a roll. That's more your own judgment.
I'm gonna roll for it then.
Okay.
Okay, well, I rolled a 13 plus stuff. I don't know. If you want me to roll plus intelligence, then it's a 17, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
I rolled a 1. You look really smart.
Yep.
I am really smart. I've got
literally?
an 18.
Listen. You know what? Hannah, you have this
Rolled
moment.
another one.
You have this moment where you kind of like you just like look just like, wait, so you have this moment where you fully believe that like whatever is going on with Dent is Dawn's responsibility, and you finally have this moment. You go, finally, someone who's on my level, someone who gets it, someone who's just as smart as me. I see, and you find a
Alright.
new respect for Dawn.
This is the first time this has happened in like over a decade.
Yep.
Maybe I think we're gonna be fine, guys. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
We have capable people here, like 2, but like that's like good enough.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
2 out of 5 ain't bad. That's almost up. Oh, 6 even. 2 out of 6 ain't bad. Do you think Dent's capable?
Yeah, no one wears a 3-piece suit if they're not
All right, well
capable.
that's half then. That's 50%. That's pretty good.
Yep.
That's just a fact.
Yeah. All right. Well, the ship
And he has tea.
True. The ship descends through the clouds and then finally comes out of the cloud layer, and you see the ground rushing up to meet you, Nova. You with your 23, you're able to pull up as you kind of regain control, and you kind of bring the ship to a kind of. There's definitely a bit of a clunk as you land, but a lot of the controls and stuff, you realize as you're going to land, the work that Hana did fixing things seems to go away, as a lot of the autopiloting stuff seems to just disengage and not broken, but seems to lose signal in a way, as there seems to be interference from this storm. But with your 23, you are able to kind of land this manually, kind of bringing it to a stop. Not really being able to engage the landing gear, but you kind of bring it and just it onto the kind of soft ground, kind of finding a patch of kind of dust to kind of land and sending just space dust just up in the air. But you do not damage the ship as you bring it down. But yeah, the ship comes to a stop. The shaking stops for everyone. The lights kind of ping back on. Yeah, as you have somewhat landed safely on the third moon of Velathon.
No, but that was impressive. We could have died.
Thank you.
The ship is so bad. We just really could have died.
Comforting.
I understand that the ship is shit, but I know how
you
to
make
handle
it less
her.
shit. Congratulations on that. It's actually really impressive with just how ugh. Anyway, what was the job? I was busy fixing a thing.
Could not tell you.
Oh. That's
Trying to stop whatever this electrical storm is and help regain power.
So we're meteorologists
Aye.
now. Got it. Okay, cool. No, I can probably figure that out too. It's cool.
Right.
Turbulent.
Whenever I take a look out.
Hang on. Saren was saying something? I think Jay's lagging.
No, it's fine. I think Jay was
delay.
lagging.
Jay's got a massive delay, it seems. Yeah.
Hello, is it good now?
Yeah, you're so
sorry.
Yeah.
Saren was saying
No, you're
something,
fine.
and then you just started talking.
No,
I was
you
like,
were
but
delayed.
you were frozen. So I think, you're all good.
Yeah, it was a delay. It's all good.
Saren, continue.
When the turbulence started, Saren closed her eyes and was white knuckling the dash, and still has her eyes closed. And it's just Dawn, did we land? Are we done?
Yeah, we did. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't like the landing part of ships.
This one was rough.
Yeah. Anyway, looks out and sees that we're on the moon. It's oh no. Oh, we're here. We're doing this. Okay.
I mean, we'll just sit back. It's all good.
I mean, didn't you want to
Hana's
steal
got it.
this job? So now you get to do it. Isn't that exciting?
No, they gave us money up front, so we're good, actually. So you guys can have fun. Go on.
You look competent. You should come with us.
Okay, what I do doesn't work against a storm, but I like that you think I have that in me.
I mean, it's a storm. All skills are kind of applicable. It's weird magic shit. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna try to figure out how to open the door to the ship and just walk out.
Was there a hand from
Fully
Temoc there?
Yeah, Temoc.
Yes, I was trying to say something.
No, you're so good.
As we were landing, going through the turbulence, I'm definitely looking out at front. Can I see anywhere where this storm? I've kind of two questions. Does this storm seem natural? And if it doesn't seem natural, where can I kind of see where the source of this is
So
directed.
first question, I'm not going to make you roll. This definitely is not. The lightning, the clouds are black clouds, and the lightning coming from it, the energy is of like a kind of like purplish kind of color. This does not seem natural in any way whatsoever. That is something that literally someone who has no magical capability whatsoever would know. You all looking
Yes.
at that can be like, this is definitely not natural. Also, based on the information
Mhm.
you've been given as well, you're like, yeah, it's definitely not a natural occurrence here. And then your second question is, can you see the source? Make me a
Or like where the direction of source could be.
Yeah.
Like a direction.
Make
Like does it seem
me
stronger coming from it?
because of what this is, I will say either perception or arcana, whichever's higher.
Perception.
You're trying to track magic. So
Ooh. 25.
25. You see kind of, you're able to kind of, as Hana's kind of opening the door, you're able to kind of like step out with them, and kind of like you see kind of in the far distance, you've kind of landed at like the edge of like a like fenced like facility. The fence has like holes in it and such, but like you see kind of inside a what looks to effectively be like a solar power plant with like a central kind of tower stack in the center. And you see the storm itself seems to kind of be coalescing like a almost like it's a twister at the top, kind of coming down to the top of it, almost like touching down at its tip. Seems to be connected in some way.
All right. Nova, come on. It's this way. From what I can see. I'll be marching off towards. If anyone else is coming, just follow along.
I grab my quarterstaff, sling it along my back,
Mhm.
and start following.
Where did that weapon come from? Whoa. It was there the whole time. She just wasn't paying attention.
It's been here
From
the
the
whole
ether.
time.
The whole time.
Her consciousness though? No, it hasn't been.
Yeah. You make your way kind of is everyone going?
There's nothing we can do on this ship, no.
Okay.
I look at Dawn.
I'm not following them, but I am going to follow her. She's interesting.
La 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 la.
Temoc just
Dawn,
like, all right,
that storm.
let's just go. And Hana's just like, wow, this seems cool. This one.
La 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 la.
That's like I think I'm taking like notes in like my notebook because I am an academic.
Looking
About
at
hey,
the
what
stuff.
the fuck is this? What is this? That's new. That's not a thing they taught us in school. I'm gonna take notes on that. What is fucking happening here?
Yeah.
Dawn, I don't know a lick about magic, but even I can tell that storm isn't natural, and you want to go out into it to follow someone you think is interesting?
She's also really pretty.
Pretty.
And really pretty?
Look, she's really pretty.
She is, I agree.
So we should probably follow her.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do if we get caught in whatever this thing is? You have stuff that you can do, but I don't.
I can't fight a storm. I know my limits, and I think that's it. I think the storm is my limit. So I'm gonna rely on that pretty lady over there taking notes, to, I don't know, fix it. And then she might be a good pilot for us to go explore. Seems like she's gonna be going a lot of places, and then we can go back. Unless we find somewhere better to stay.
Yeah, I don't know if you or I can really go back.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. We should follow her before we lose her. Let's go, I guess.
Okay. Just follow
Okay.
Hana.
Yeah. All right. So you're heading kind of to this fence. There's there are like holes in the fence that you can find that you're able to kind of like step through. And then you kind of like, yeah, it's a lot of kind of like solar fields, so it's a lot of like kind of solar panels all kind of laid out. Some of them are kind of covered in dust. It's kind of been kicked up. And are you just like continuing making your way towards this this central kind of spire?
I would kind of like to try to start blending into my natural surroundings.
Okay, how are you doing
I
that?
like to take
And
it a little
whatever
bit
the
slower.
opposite of blending into your natural surroundings is, it's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I would like to start stealthing as we go.
Stealth? Sure, you can absolutely stealth.
Just in case something
Would
is
anyone else
coming up.
be stealthing as well as Temoc is kind of taking the lead? I know Hana definitely isn't. Anyone else?
She's never once tried in her life.
I have my arm linked through Dawn's, so if she's stealthing, I'll try to stealth.
Okay.
Oh, Dent's with us, by the way.
Clomp, clomp,
I'm
clomp,
walking
clomp,
alongside Hana. I look down, sort of like peek at her notes, and then as we're sort of walking past the solar panels, my hand just sort of traces along.
Wait, sorry.
20.
Sorry, my brain skipped that. You were doing. Sorry, what were you? You were touching something. Sorry.
I was touching the solar panels.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I
You.
went game minute. It's okay.
You leave like a trail of like you kind of like run your like fingers over it and just pick up just a lot of space dust. They are dirty. This storm seems to be kind of kicking up the dust on this moon a lot more. Kind of putting these a little bit out of commission. But also the main thing seems to be the storm itself. Yeah. So, Nova and Hana are not stealthing. Temoc, Dawn, and Seren are stealthing? Question mark.
And
Cool.
Dent.
And Den.
Yeah.
Cool. I will roll for him.
No, I got
You
it.
got
I've
it?
got his stats.
Oh, you got it? Hell yeah. Incredible.
I got an 18.
18.
For
I'll
stealth.
roll for him first.
Okay.
I'll roll for me next.
27.
Ooh.
27 for Temoc.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
18 for Dawn, 10
not-
minus 2, so 8 for Dent.
Temoc, you just immediately just fading into your surroundings. You're able to kind of like keep low to the ground. Even on this kind of open space, you're able to kind of like find spaces between the solar panels to kind of like sneak up and kind of scout
Mhm.
ahead. Seren and Dawn, the two of you, a little bit further behind, but are also able to keep stealthing quite well. Dawn, many steps behind you, you just hear clomp, 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 clomp of Den as
He'll
he's
be
wandering along. He probably, to be honest, like you're stealthing, he probably just wanders up next to Hana and Nova, unless you tell him otherwise.
I think I'm having him stay
Okay,
next to
that's
us.
fine.
Like, 'cause the reason she's bringing him on is she doesn't trust the ship not to get stolen,
Okay, fair enough.
and so she doesn't want him to leave her side.
That's fair. Yeah. He will stay with you then. Clang, 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 clang. His feet kind of just make noise as he's trying to be stealthy, but doesn't quite understand
He
how
can
being
do no
stealthy
wrong.
works.
There's nothing wrong Dent could do.
Which,
It's true.
yeah, will bring your average down a little bit, but yeah,
It's okay.
he's doing his best. For Nova and Hana, then, the two of you not stealthing. You walk for maybe 5-10 minutes. You kind of get to kind of a rocky kind of outcropping, kind of maybe a good like 200 feet from the like facility itself. And what are both your passive perceptions?
18.
15.
18 and 15 that I just hear? Is that you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay. With the 18 then, you would notice bodies. Humanoid bodies laying in the dust. Just kind of hunched over, just kind of laying there like they've been left, like something has happened to them. But yeah. There are maybe 10 or so bodies just kind of strewn around. Some of them kind of sitting up, some of them kind of like fallen over, all kind of just, yeah.
You said with an 18 you see that, so I don't see that.
Yeah, I think it would be Noah that would pick up on it first.
Cool. I'm just taking
I
my
would-
notes then.
Nope.
I would sort of put my hand out in front of you and
I will
point
run
out what I.
into
God damn it.
Well, okay. What's up? What's happening? Did you find something?
I just point at the bodies.
Oh shit, bodies. I'm gonna go up to the bodies.
Okay. Sure. Yep. You do that.
I will trail behind, back like 10 feet behind Hana.
Okay. Hana, you.
Sacrificial lamb.
What was that, Temoc?
It's our sacrificial lamb right there, in case they come alive.
You
I'm an academic.
you walk up to kind of one of these bodies, maybe one of the ones kind of like leaning up against the wall. Yeah, it is a kind of you imagine this was probably an elven individual. Just again, kind of just their skin kind of layered with dust. Just kind of just like slumped over. Yeah, what are you doing anything as you see this individual?
I don't want to touch it, but I do want to like look at it and investigate it without touching. If I'm going to touch it, I will poke it with like not my actual hand.
What are you poking it with?
Oh, like a pen? Mage hand, actually.
I was gonna say pen,
Okay, I can
mage
cast
hands,
mage
two
hand.
very different things.
I will cast mage hand.
And you're just poking them.
Well, after I've done a visual once over and get anything I can from I'm still an academic, okay? So there's the scientific process, all right, guys? My mom's a professor. Please don't watch this, Mom. I'm doing this wrong.
Yeah, make me an investigation check then, as you're kind of there. Temoc, you are kind of seeing this happen from your kind of hidden position, but you're kind of keeping your distance a little bit.
I think seeing the dead bodies, I summon the sniper rifle to my hand.
Okay.
That is a lab grown 20.
Lab grown 20. You look over these individuals and you come to the conclusion very quickly that these were elven, probably specifically astral elven. But their bodies seem to be kind of warped and changed a little bit. Their limbs seem a little too long, their fingers kind of extended, jaw kind of unhinged a little. And as you kind of see that and you think something's wrong here, the individual in front of you kind of seems to stir and just kind of just like looks kind of like it starts raising its head with just like lets out this kind of just sound of just
Can I, with my mage hand that I already have cast, just push its face down? No.
Mate,
No.
what's the okay mage hand? What's the strength of a mage hand? What can it can do? What, 5
I think
pounds
it's
of
just
force?
like a normal hand.
It's like 5 pounds of force, right?
It can't more. It cannot. It can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. So it has like around 10 pounds of force. That's about it.
You
It's like a normal normal. It's like a normal strength of a detached hand, which is not much.
You do that. You kind of like start pushing it down, and it just goes.
We're like face palming it.
Yeah. You like kind of just like pushing it kind of away from you as it kind of seems to start stirring, and then
I back away.
feeling like the pressure on it. Well, feeling the pressure on it, it then suddenly lurches, its eyes open and they glow with a purple light. Its jaw opens and there is a purple glowing lightning inside it that sparks off of its teeth, and it's going to take a swipe at you.
That's so fucked up.
Listen, you got close to this thing and you weren't
Hey,
stealthing.
can I be an asshole actually?
Mm,
So I have instinctive charm.
okay.
So when a creature you can see within 30 feet of you attacks you, can use your action to avert it if another creature is within attack's range.
There, you are
So
the
I
only
would like
one
to
getting
divert
close,
it
I think.
to hit literally anyone but me.
You are the only one in
sorry,
its range,
Nova.
which is 5 feet. I don't think Nova got that close to it.
Wait, is Nova not with me? God,
Nova's
fucking
I
like
am like
10
5 feet behind you.
Yeah, so
that's
just out of
wild.
range,
Okay, then I can't do
unfortunately.
that. But no, I would. No, I would if I could.
Okay.
No, that I would.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I
Does
love
a
that
13
so
hit you?
much.
Yeah, because I don't have time to cast mage armor, so
Oh my god.
Womp, womp.
I'm a wizard.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Cool.
Yeah,
you
what's up?
take 7 slashing damage. I need you
Ow.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's fine. If I did drop my dice, that'd be even better. Yeah, no, it's a 1.
A 1? As this thing's claws cut into
So like a
you,
3, but
it kind of like lurches up. You see this kind of purple like lightning in its eyes and in its mouth as it rakes this claw kind of across your chest. You feel it like the claw kind of settles into you as you just feel your entire body seize up as you are paralyzed.
I'm gonna.
And that's where we're gonna roll initiative.
Cry.
You know, I didn't mean for Hana to be the sacrificial lamb. That was in fact a joke.
No,
Oh
she's,
my
That was a
God.
joke.
No, I literally told by this. My character flaw is I'm egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh, I couldn't
That
tell.
ego
Don't
is
worry.
about to get you killed real fast.
But I have the ego the size of many moons.
Really? That wasn't coming across just yet.
Oh,
You've been
nothing
so
will fix
humble.
this. Not even getting hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's hubris at its finest.
All right. Well, let me pause some stuff real quick.
I'm not a smart wizard. I'm a smart wizard. I'm not a wise wizard.
Hey.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm literally just a little guy. So many of you are 6 foot tall. It's not my
Just
fault.
a guy.
Just a little guy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just rolling.
I wish I rolled that for my con save. Dear
This
lord.
is crazy. Saren's not gonna be able to do fuck all in this fight.
I'm paralyzed, so me neither.
Yeah, that's so bad. Like, we're not even in initiative and you're already paralyzed. That's
Yeah, no,
rough.
it's okay.
With
I'm
your
I'm
AC
so
as well.
pretty.
Oh,
I'm so pretty.
all right.
You're so
You're
pretty
so
that
dead.
you're so pretty that Don wants to save you.
Oh.
You're so
Listen, I
dead.
acknowledge you want, and I'm pretty.
Okay. Okay. All
I'm
right.
just your type. I'm the worst.
Exactly.
Dawn. What was your initiative?
That is an 11.
11.
Not great. Oh, great.
Seren.
14.
14. Hana.
I rolled an 18.
An 18. Okay.
It's gonna do me so well.
Well, I mean, being high on the initiative is good. For you. Trust me, that is very good for you. You want it to be high. You do not want it to be low. Temoc.
Unlike my AC.
24.
24.
Holy shit.
Incredible. And then Nova.
16.
16. Okay.
Thanks, space class, baby.
Well, seeing all of this happening, Temoc, you see Hannah getting close to this thing, kind of poking it with a mage hand. You see it lurch up and almost latch
Fucking
onto
hell.
her. You see almost like a spark of electricity up her body as she just seems to just go very still as this thing looks like it's going to latch onto her. You are the first to react.
Right, this is the intelligent one that fucking Nova wanted on the fucking ship. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is now canon.
How dare you?
Hey Jay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to, from my stealth position, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Hex on this thing right in front of Hana. So as I cast Hex, this like almost ice runs along the ground, runs up its feet, and like encases it a little bit as I'm going to affect strength checks first of all.
Okay.
Cool. Then I'm going to make my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to both are going to be with sharpshooter.
Okay. Roll them one at a time.
Gotcha. The first one is a 23.
That definitely hits.
Do you want me to roll damage as well first?
I will say there are a lot of these things. They don't have a lot of hit points. This is why I'm saying roll them individually.
21. First one is going to be 36 points of damage.
You fucking...
No, wait. Sorry. 40 points of damage.
Okay. Fucking overkill. Yeah, you just line up your rifle and just shoot this thing, bullet straight through this thing's head. You just kill it instantly, as it is dead.
Yeah, it is a spike of ice that goes through its head.
Incredible.
And now that I'm out of stealth from that, everyone would be able to look over and see that the side of Temoc's face is covered in ice now. That seems to have like crept up. That, and the flower crown that he wears has also been encrusted in ice as well.
Very cool.
I'm going to target one of the next ones, also sharpshooter.
Yeah,
that
as you see
21.
the rest of them all start kind of getting up, all with the same purple light. You said 21?
Yes.
Hits.
20.
Roll damage. Kind of like the next one closest.
That's going to be 29 points of damage on that.
29. Again, absolutely obliterates this thing as you knock a second one off the board. Good job. Anything else?
Two shots as I'm like laid on one of the solar panels aiming.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
And that'll be everything for me. I'll call out like, was it really the smart idea to touch it?
I can't rebuttal. I am frozen.
Cool. Next up,
I gotta get the one time you can't rebuttal and absolutely destroy me.
Yep. You can like feel it through the universe, but Hana doesn't say anything. It's currently paralyzed. But next up is going to be one of the creatures as it kind of pulls itself up from the dust, kind of pulling itself free. Kind of just looks around. It's gonna. Who's it gonna attack? Of the three people it can see, it is going to see it. Kind of hearing that shot, it is gonna look towards you, Temoc. Eyes gonna dart over, and it's going to just start like on all fours, just start like running at you, and it's gonna just launch itself at you, and it's gonna try and hit you.
Really creepy as fuck.
Yep, it's very creepy. It is going to try and hit you with a claw attack to start with. That is not great. That is only an 8, so that's not gonna hit.
Does not hit.
Second
just kind of like move to the side.
Is only a fucking 9. I rolled terribly.
Does not hit.
Then it's gonna try and bite you. God damn! I'm replacing this dice. That was 3 rolls below 10 in a row. God damn! I'm replacing that dice.
It's not.
All 3 of those
keep using it.
Yeah.
No, keep using it.
Nothing that this thing can do.
I very much like I have like the butt of my gun, just kind of holding it back.
It's like, no,
what
no,
the
stop, go away. He's like,
fucking-
you just like got it pressed up like against its like throat as you're just like, no, stay away. It's just trying to grab at you, but even its like extended like
She's just an
nails
ugly
can't seem to
motherfucker.
reach you. Yeah, cool. Next up is another one of the creatures, as they're going to see kind of pulls himself from the ground, sees some frozen prey, is going to attack Hana. That is
double ones.
God, I'm rolling terribly on this one as well, but no,
Hey, my AC is so low.
an 8 is still not enough though.
No, it's not. Let's
I
go.
changed dice. That's another roll below 10. Oh, okay. 23 is gonna hit you though.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. No, actually, no, it doesn't. Surprisingly, that's so high a roll, it doesn't hit
Cool.
me.
As the claw
Reverse
attack
that.
is going to hit you. I'm trying to remember with paralyzed what that does for you. I'm trying to remember. Speed. Just your speed is 0. Activated. Oh, I should have rolled with advantage on that first one. Never mind. So I'll say that the 19 is the first one because it would have been advantage. So second attack. A 12. What's your AC currently?
11.
Okay, 12 hits. Cool. I'm gonna double check to make sure this isn't a
I
natural
am a
20.
wizard.
It's not, but that was an 18. Okay, so both the claw attacks are gonna hit.
Yeah, that's so
So
cool.
let me roll
I'm about to be not having a good time, guys.
all of that damage together.
Hey, healer, how much you like me?
I don't know. You're about to redirect an attack my way.
You don't know that though.
That is going to be 14 slashing
I mean,
damage.
you know that, but we don't know that. How many?
14.
No, that's cool. I'm fine.
And you're already paralyzed, so you don't need to make the Constitution saving throw again because you are already paralyzed. But it is now going to try and bite you. That's a 15 on the die. Your AC is so low, bestie. Ooh,
Oh my god!
this is literally the worst place for you to be.
I'm a wizard.
And then there's going to be an additional 7 piercing damage. It's going to bite into you as well.
I hate everything.
Oh my god!
Next up, though, as you feel that bite into you, you just feel this surge through your body as it is your turn. You can make another Constitution saving throw to try and save from paralyze. I believe
That is so much better. That is a 17.
Target repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, so this would be the end of your turn. You said 17?
Yeah.
You save. You just feel the adrenaline rush from that bite into your shoulder. You suddenly realize how out of your depth you are, just frozen in all of these creatures kind of getting up around you. You're like, oh shit. And as this thing bites into you, the adrenaline rushes enough to break you out of the paralyze as you are no longer paralyzed. But that is the end of your turn, unfortunately.
No, that's cool. I'm just gonna
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna say, well shit. And that's it.
Oh, well, shit. The next
Well, shit.
one is dead. And then there's another one after, which is going to... So many people are in stealth right now, so there are only so many targets. This one is going to go for Nova. It's going to run over to you, Nova. Does a 10 hit you? I'm assuming not.
It does not.
Okay. Slam tag.
Yeah, that won't even hit me.
21.
You know?
21 will hit.
Okay, cool. So the second slashing attack will hit you. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
19.
19. That saves. You're fine. You take 7 slashing damage, and then it's going to try and bite you as well. 18 on the die, plus 2, so dirty 20. So it's also going to bite you.
That'll hit, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. That is...
That'll do.
That's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Cool. That is its turn. God, there's a lot of these guys going again. Another one is going to go, and it's going to go for Temoc.
Aye, Captain.
Oh my god, I cannot hit you. 9 for the first one.
I could just guess it's my lucky day.
Oh my god. Another.
Don't worry, GM. You can always hit me.
That was a 5.
Clearly.
That first one was a 5. Second one is a 3 on the die. So both the slashes completely miss. It's going to try and attempt to bite you. That's a 4 on the die. I cannot hit you for some reason, Jay. I cannot do it. So Temoc now has 2 of these things on it, but he's just keeping it back. Just back. I say.
All right. Settled.
Yeah.
Hey, plenty for me to go around.
Okay. All right. Just for that, a third one's coming your way. Natural 1.
You are like Icarus. Oh my god.
What can I say?
Misses. Oh, I'm throwing away my dice. That's 13 does not hit you.
Nope.
Okay, brand new for so both the slashes miss. Going for the bite. Different dice
Crazy.
again. Oh my god. I have rolled against Jay. I have rolled
What can I say?
6
What can I say?
below 10s in a row. Doesn't hit. All 3 of these things have missed you.
I wonder what that's like. That
Hey,
sounds
chat, I
so
need you to know
That
this
sounds
never
great.
happens
So
with
nice.
Jay.
It really
That
doesn't.
sounds amazing. I think you haven't rolled below a 10 for me, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Great.
Ugh.
All right. Just kind of like with 3 of them around me, I'm just what
Yeah,
the
you're
fuck
spun
is
to get a little
happening?
bit overwhelmed.
Why are they all here?
They're just swarming you. Next up, Nova. It is your turn.
Okay. How many of them are within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet of you, that would probably be about half of them, I would say. Actually, no, it would be. Hang on, let me double check. Actually, no, 30 feet. They're all kind of that would be all of them because you're like right in the middle, so that would be all of them.
Cool. So I take a moment, I look up to where the stars would be. And then I mutter a small prayer as I do turn undead.
Oh, big money moves.
Ooh, wait.
Big money moves. Incredible. Yeah. All 8 of the remaining creatures would need to make rolls. Yeah, what's the roll?
Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Wisdom saving throw of 16. These things are not wise. Fail. Natural 20. Fail. 16. Fail. Success. I believe that's.
So 2 succeeded?
Yes, I believe I just rolled 8 times. I think I kept track of count correctly. Chat, did I roll correctly? I believe I did. I believe that was 8.
Okay, so
2 of them saved.
a turned creature
So
must spend its turns trying to move as far away from me as it can.
Amazing.
It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. But did the one next to Hana succeed or fail?
8 failed.
Okay. And then I am just going to use my action or bonus action to patient defense.
Okay, yeah. What does as you do this turn undead? What does this look like, Nova? As you use your magic, what does this look like?
So, like I said, I sort of look up to where the stars would be, mutter a small prayer, and you notice the blue eye begins to glow a little bit as this sort of light blue energy that sort of almost looks like a mist expands out to about 30 feet around me, and you can see within the little mist there are little stars and constellations.
Fuck yes. Yeah, you do that. You kind of reach out and you do that, and yeah, you are able to turn undead as all of these things kind of just and they just they have to
And-
move away from you, right? They have to spend their whole turn running away from you.
Yep.
They don't take any damage, right?
For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect, preventing it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. And then as a
Incredible.
note, as I channel my key for patient defense, you notice the other eye begin to glow as well, but it's more of this golden, like almost solar flare-esque energy.
Fuck yes. Very, very cool. Anything else? You said patient defense for your bonus action?
Good.
Correct.
Amazing. Cool. Okay. Great. Next up, Seren.
Okay. So Seren is watching all of this happen, arm linked through Dawn, and is just freaking the fuck out. Like it's just like, oh my god, what did you, just looks at Dawn, what did you get me into? What do you want? I don't know. And now we're gonna pretend that this is a whisper.
Mhm.
I don't know what to do. I'm not built for this. What do I do?
Seren. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You go. You gonna say something?
Oh, just because how turns in combat work is like everything's kind of happening at once and stuff. So Dawn is like not doing nothing, but she
prepping
does
herself,
do
yeah.
and like prepping her daggers
You
and
just
stuff.
did that. I just went, are you just mogging Seren? Just like, Seren, I get that you're stressing out, but
No.
Saren, look
Don't
into my
provide.
beautiful eye.
Sarah will pull out her crossbow and will explain the battlefield to me.
So
again,
currently in
please.
front of you there's like it's
Yeah.
mostly flat land around you, like you just come out of it. The building is maybe like 200 feet
Okay.
in front of you, but there's kind of like a few like rocks kind of clumped together. It's like a rocky kind of outcropping currently
Okay.
kind of around. So there's a couple of rocks that these things are kind of leaned up against, but it's mostly kind of flat
Okay.
aside from those like few rocks, which is where most of these things are coming from. I will say
Okay.
as well, just a thing for you, Seren.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the order went like this. That would make sense. You, as you're
Okay.
kind of like looking for a target, you see Nova do this this magical ability, this turn of
Mhm.
dead. You see that
Sure.
twilight energy, the
Yeah.
stars kind of glow,
Mhm.
and you see all these creatures kind of like start like turning away from it, hissing, kind of like they're going to
Yeah.
flee. And for a moment, you see floating above Nova a familiar constellation. Just for a moment. Something you haven't seen in a while. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. But you see, just for
I
a
do,
second,
yeah.
you see that as Nova's eyes glow these two different colors.
Yeah.
You see that, but it is your turn.
She'll pull out her crossbow. Who is there one near who's in like the most immediate danger? Like who is surrounded by
Well, there is
these
one by Hana, but it
creatures?
looks like it's about to
Enemies?
flee. But they
Okay.
are
Okay.
directly next to Hana, who is unfrozen now, but is probably not looking great.
But they
Still
look
so
like they're
pretty.
about to leave.
Not really great looking.
Yeah, but they look like they're about to leave.
Yes, there are two of them. There are two of them that do
Okay.
not seem to be affected by this and seem to be pushing through it. But they're not ones
Okay.
that are immediate threats to people currently.
Do I think that if I were to attack the two that are near Hannah but looking like they're going to run away, would it make them not run away?
Nova, double check the spell for me, please. I don't believe so.
Well,
Oh, it does?
But I'm asking.
Yeah, it is turned
Yeah.
for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Would Seren
But
know
I'm
that,
asking.
though?
Well, okay, no, she wouldn't. But
However, this thing
if
does
it
look
looks
like it's running away,
yeah,
which is the
that's
direction
the
you want it
thing.
to be
It
going.
looks like Saren's not
Seren
dumb.
doesn't know magic, but Seren is smart enough to know when
Seren
a
doesn't.
creature is trying to
Seren
flee.
has no idea about
Mhm.
magic or combat
Yeah.
or anything, but Seren's not an
Mhm.
idiot. So I would like to shoot my crossbow bolt at one of the ones that look like it's continuing to charge forward. That doesn't seem affected.
Okay. Yeah, as one of them's
So.
kind of like still kind of pulling themselves free, kind of dragging itself through the
Yeah.
dust
Yeah.
towards you. Yeah, you can take a crossbow shot
Yeah, I'll
at
shoot
it.
that one.
Get him.
Cool. Ooh, that is a 24 to hit.
24 absolutely hits.
Sick. All right. Where's my freaking D8? There it is. Okay. Of course. That's not great. I rolled a 1 on my damage. That's 4 points of piercing damage.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, you fire a crossbow bolt into this thing. It into its head. It just seems to hesitate for a moment, but it keeps coming.
Yeah, and that's all Seren can do.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
All right.
And she kind of like can't believe that she hit it. She's like, "Oh my god, I hit one! Oh, I hit one!"
Yeah.
And that's her turn.
You hit this thing with an arrow. It stuns it for a moment, but then it keeps on crawling towards you. It does. I will say, you hit it with the arrow, it then turns and looks at you. So, but
Oh fuck!
next up, directly after you, it's Dawn. Dawn time.
Baby.
You're muted,
bestie.
I knew it as soon as I said it. I could sense it. There's one headed towards Seren, and then does the other one have like a goal?
The other one
a goal
currently looks
person?
like it's just looking around for someone to attack currently, and then the rest of them are all kind of covering their eyes, like and stumbling back, like they're gonna run away. So there are only two
Alright.
that are actively looking to attack people currently.
Okay. I will. Okay, so I'm already stealthed, right?
Currently,
Right
yes.
now. Okay, so I don't have to do that thing. Okay, I'm going to throw my dagger, one of them, at it. So,
At the same one that Seren attacked, or a different one.
yes, because I don't want it to get to Seren.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just crouch down, very, very focused.
Okay, roll the hit. You're stealth, so you have advantage, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a 27.
that
to hit.
absolutely hits.
Oh,
Roll your
God.
damage.
I meant to say it was a sharpshooter shot because I don't not do
That's
sharpshooter shots.
absolutely
Gosh,
fine.
Same.
Okay. Thank you. So that would be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Sorry, I know I have to call
These
it.
things have
She just
low
doesn't not.
AC.
do
I'm
them.
not worried. Trust me.
Okay. Okay. I gotta roll some stuff. D4 for that. That's cocked. How is a D4 cocked?
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Well, which
I'm very
D4 shape is it? There's new ones now.
Oh
I also have
What?
that one.
my
I
gosh.
haven't seen that one.
Like,
Those are so
it
Guys, what if all our
defied
D4
logic.
What
It
if all
was-
our D4s kissed?
Hey, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, not on stream.
Oh, sorry. Terms of service.
Yeah.
Sorry.
TOS.
Yeah.
Give me that damage.
25. 32 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. You throw your dagger. Where on this thing? I mean, you're gonna kill this thing. Tell me how it happens. How are you throwing this thing? What are you aiming for?
It's unsettling and methodical. I think she waits for it to get like close enough to like walking distance. And then she's gonna just like very methodically throw it into the jugular so it can't make noise when it dies. And then she's gonna walk over and just get the dagger out.
Incredible.
And bonus action, hide.
Incredible.
Wait, no, I'm not going to do that because Seren's not hiding and
Okay.
Dent's doing a bad job.
Dent
So
is
I'm
not
going
getting
to-
involved currently.
Yeah, I will tell Dent like hide, like, or stay behind me.
Yes, Dawn, I will do exactly that.
Listen,
Tick, 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 tick. Goes
Thank you,
behind the
Dent. You're the
rock
best.
and sits down.
Okay. There's. Yeah, I don't have anything to use my bonus action on for this.
I would say,
I
I
got a lot
believe
of-
to command a summon, which I believe Dent technically is, would be a bonus action, right?
Perf.
So,
Perf.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got cool things.
Because
as
you're
a thief,
getting him
but I
to
don't
do a
have the
thing, and the thing you were getting him to do was hide.
Yeah.
So you can have him roll for hide if you'd like.
Roll for
Okay.
hide.
It's not
Roll
gonna
too
be
high.
good. He's got a -2.
No, he's fast
Oh!
boy.
14.
14. Okay.
14.
Yeah. He goes and hides behind the rock. 14.
That's my
Literally
boy.
disappears.
Little guy, little fella.
I love
You just
it.
hear ting 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 ting
Um,
as they just disappear around the corner.
Yeah, and I'm just standing next to the dead one
Incredible.
as I take the dagger.
Amazing.
and-
All right. Next one is dead. This one is turned. It dashes and runs 60 feet away. What's the range on it?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so but it has to spend its action moving as far away as
It
possible.
can
So
only use the dash
They
action.
they
or try
keep
to
running
escape.
even after that 30 feet.
And then it can
It doesn't break once they're out of
and then it
range.
makes a save.
No,
Oh, it's just turned.
No, it's just turned for
just
1
a
minute.
Damn.
they
Just
keep
until the
running for a
minute's done.
full minute.
Okay. Cool.
Once the minute's done, though, they can
It
come get us
dashes
if they want.
60 feet away. That next one is dead. One after that is the last one that is not turned. It will look around, and no one is stealthed currently. So let's.
No. Don't look at me.
Listen, I was gonna be fair about it. I'm rolling a D. I'm gonna roll a
Three
D6.
of them.
Don't look at me.
Cool. It Dawn, you do your thing, you hit it, you
Yeah.
kill this thing, you go over, you're feeling cool, you pull your dagger out, you're like, yeah, you turn around, there's another one on you. As it's gonna freaking get you.
Foxy
Foxy jump scare. That's
Now
literally what I
two.
was thinking. Just natural 20.
We're nerds.
Natural 20.
Why does everything roll natural
Fucking
20s against
Foxy
me?
jump
Guys.
scare at you.
Guys, we played each character got like 1 or 2 sessions before the start, and Dawn's got natural 20 to both of hers. Yeah, I guess that hits.
Okay, that's
I guess you could call it the bite of
I guess.
87.
that's so from the one attack, that is 16 slashing damage.
Oh, easy. No problem.
Done.
It's then gonna hit you again.
Well, I'd like to see it try.
Well, I mean, yeah, 9's not gonna hit.
Yeah. Ha.
And then it's going to I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. But what we could talk about this actually.
Can we?
Because what if I didn't do that? Yeah. Because I don't have a modifier for my con.
Okay. Roll good.
So just like real good. You'll be fine. You're so you're so
That's a four-
awesome.
it's a
Don't-
14.
don't-
14.
20.
You are not paralyzed. You
14?
feel like an electrical current up your spine, but you just and you brush it
You
off.
didn't do like I did. Just don't roll a run and you're fine, guys.
And
It
it
just
is
did its
gonna
first-
still try and attempt to bite you, though.
That's so fucked up.
That is
first one attack got her
only
bad, and
a
she's like-
9, though. God, I'm rolling so
Yeah.
bad tonight. This is crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
I think the first one caught her off guard because Foxy jump scare.
You just turn around.
And yeah, and then it like got her in her arm or something, but then it started aiming towards her face. And she's like, "No,
Yeah.
please,
No,
not the face,
not the face card.
Back
I
away
need
from
that
the
for radio.
face.
Ah,
So much for radio."
yeah, that's the joke. Not the face. I need that for radio.
Iconic.
Not the face. I needed to steal your fans.
Wait a minute.
Steal your fans.
Wait a minute.
I steal the fans. No.
Joke's on you. This is now a K-pop Demon Hunter
No, no, it's not.
campaign.
No, it's not.
Yes.
That's a different campaign.
Okay,
Anyway,
we can put it in the vote.
back up to
You
the
heard it here first.
top of the round with Temoc. Two of all three of the things in front of you are howling in pain and hissing and looking like they're going to run away. They are not.
I've seen this before.
Yes.
I've seen this before from Nova. And
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely.
So I'm like, I'm all right. I'm fine. The only one that's not feared right now is the one next to Dawn, right?
Correct.
Okay, I guess we can just skip my turn. No.
No, you're good.
I think quick scan of the battlefield. All right. Is going to take the frosted over rifle. Take aim, reapply hex right on over that line of frost crawling back up.
Mm-hmm.
To reapply that with my bonus action, and I'm gonna make a shot. With sharpshooter, that is a 23 to hit.
23 absolutely hits.
39
39
points
points
of
of
damage
dead.
with that
Dead.
shot.
Immediately wiped.
God, you guys are doing such fuck you amounts of damage. Like, you say your damage right, I'm like, well, fuck me.
Ranger with sharpshooter goes crazy.
Yeah.
And then I'll just look to Dawn, give a little wave to Dawn.
Anything else for your turn?
I mean, they might turn around and get us, so I'll put the barrel of the gun next to one of the ones next to me with my other shot.
Okay.
And make an attack just because they might come back.
Amazing. Okay. Right.
18.
18 to what?
So the one that's right. So just one that's right next to me.
Oh, you are attacking one that's
18 to hit.
I don't believe they're. If
Yeah,
you're
just 'cause
going
they might
next
come
to. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yep. 18 to hit. That absolutely hits.
$34.
34. Dead.
35 points of damage.
Dead. You kill off another one. Absolutely blast it.
I have a gun.
Anything else for you, Temoc?
That's everything.
Okay. Well, if that is the end of your turn, next up it will be some of the creatures. Now, I will say this. I'm going to pause the initiative real quick. At this point, every single one of the enemies is actively running away for at least the next minute. Or, I guess, technically 54 seconds, because it's been second. Regardless, the enemies are all currently running away from them. You want to hit them?
I'm not a good person.
Okay.
I want to hit them. If it's my
Okay.
turn next, and I'm no longer paralyzed.
Fair enough. Yeah, you are no
I
longer
am a
paralyzed.
vengeful bitch.
They will all be actively 60 feet away from you, though. I will say that.
I have magic missile.
Fair. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Those two.
So
So, dash.
They're 60 feet
and then
away
it is
within a
on his turn.
10-foot cube, actually.
Sorry?
If they're all dashing in the same direction.
They would. Some of them would be. Not all of them. Let's see.
How many could I get within a 10-foot sphere?
There are
Potentially.
currently
Hypothetically.
3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them left. I would say you could get 3.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay. All right. What do I need to do for that?
Can you give me a con save?
Con
Of
saving
15.
throw. Alrighty. Fail. What was it again? Sorry, 15?
15.
Con. I don't have the plus to con. Fail. All failed. 2 of those were below 10 again. I want you to know. Oh my god. I have literally rolled so many below 10s tonight. It's crazy. All 3 of them failed.
Yay! I'm passing that at 3rd level because I'm mad.
Get them.
Because I'm mad.
Yeah.
And I'm having a computer roll over me. That's 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. You
Yeah.
okay? You strike the 3 of them as they are.
And I want
running
it to be
away.
so loud.
Okay. Yeah, in this place where there is so much like lightning and kind of thunder going off, there is a very different kind of thunderous boom as Hana kind of reaches out. What does your magic look like, actually, Hana? Tell us what your
I
magic
think
looks
it's
like.
pink. I think it's pink and it's
Yes.
sparkly and it's also like a little electric and there's like a bit of fire behind it, but it is pink.
Incredible. I love that. As you let that out, as the 3 of them are running away, you do that 20 damage. You kind of blast the 3 of them. They all kind of like rear and kind of twist, but they all kind of
No,
stop
get back
in
here.
place. All 3 of them are still up.
That's fine. I'll just do it again later.
That's 3 con saves I now need to make. For what's the DC, Nova? For
I think
intimidated?
Wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16? Fail.
Well,
Just fail.
I don't think you have to make the
when they take damage,
I think if they're
right?
No, once they take damage, they're no longer
Oh,
turned.
okay, never mind. They
it
all
auto
3 of
ends.
them stop.
So when I say come back here, do they turn around?
You say come back here. You see, and all 3 of them just.
No,
I will
also
stop
turns
Back
going
around.
for you. Their turns have passed
No.
though, so
Thank God.
so they cannot get you. That one is running away still, so that one's gonna dash 60 feet. Yeah, goddamn. Next up is Nova again. Then
Well, seeing as Hana decided to attack,
mm-hmm.
which one looks the healthiest?
There is 2 of them that look equally unhit currently, that are both dashing
They have-
60
they're still
feet in
turned,
separate
though.
directions.
Oh, of course.
Oh, actually, no, they haven't moved yet. Never mind. One of them has moved because they went just before you, actually. So one of them has dashed 60 feet. Another one is still kind of cowering, kind of like covering its eyes, kind of maybe like 10 feet away from you, but is looking pretty
Just
healthy.
one of the ones that Hana hit, I'm going to do just a first level.
Okay, so
guiding
not the
bolt.
ones that are looking healthy?
No.
Okay. Cool. And you're gonna do, what was it? Sorry.
Guiding bolts.
Guiding bolt.
At
Slay.
one of the ones that's like 60 feet away. So
Nice.
that's a natural one.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Misses,
No.
unfortunately. Their AC is low, but I'm afraid it's not that low. As the guiding bolt just over the shoulder, just as it kind of like, these things are very kind of fluid. For undead, they're very kind of fluid and kind of moving. As they kind of seem to just dodge that as they continue advancing back towards you. Anything else for Nova?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to this is probably a dumb decision, but me being a frontliner, I'm going to move towards them because I know Hana isn't looking great right now. So if I can try and get their attention on me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're just like moving forward to just more kind of like in range, kind of like stepping in front of Hana?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Amazing.
And then patient defense
Patient
again.
defense. Slay. All right. Next up is Seren.
Okay. So Seren saw Dawn get hit and would have like yelled out her name. How far away is Dawn from me?
Like 15 feet.
I will just run over to Dawn. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And how many are coming back towards us?
All of them. There are two, three. There are three
Two are
of
still
them
running.
currently, and then there's one
Okay,
that's running away.
It's all good.
cool. So, like, just seeing Dawn get attacked by one of them, who is no longer alive, but still, and seeing the three coming towards us, she's just gonna yell out, "Get the fuck back!" And Dawn, you would watch as her eyes turn the color of moonlight. And I would like to cast Chaos Bolt at 2nd level, and I will spend 2 sorcery points to twin it. I can target 2 of the creatures.
Incredible. Yeah. Win that. Twin that, baby.
The first one is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
The second one is a 19 to hit.
Also hits.
Okay, now I gotta... Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the first one does... and then I did it at 2nd level. 13 points of cold damage.
13 points of cold damage. Hits it, kills it
13 points of cold
instantly.
damage. And then the second one gets... Okay. That's crazy. 22 points of psychic damage.
Thing's head just explodes as you kill it as well.
Yeah. So, like, Seren's eyes changed to just, like, the color of moonlight, and she put her hand out, and these two just kind of, like, bolts of energy, one cold and one psychic, just latched out, and both these creatures are dead. And then her eyes kind of go back to her normal color, and she just goes, "What?"
Mm-hmm. Nova, you kind of see this happen as you kind of hear Saren kind of step forward and just yell, "Get the fuck back!" And you kind of like look over, and this magic that you weren't expecting from Saren comes out of them. And as they're kind of taking this moment, kind of realizing what they've done, you kind of look in Saren's eyes, and you see a familiar constellation that you've not seen in a while either. One that you haven't been able to find on any star map, but you see it in Saren's eyes. And then it fades away, and Seren looks confused. Cool. Anything
Dawn, I
else
think
for
we're
you,
stuck
Saren?
I mean, she's just confused and panicked, honestly, and just keeps staring at her hand.
All right.
That's my turn.
Cool. Next up then is Dawn.
Okay, so Dawn's just looking down at Seren. It's just like, Hang on. And I'm gonna throw my dagger at the remaining one, but like not even looking, just like looking at Seren.
So there's one that's looking pretty weak, and then I miscalculated. There are two actually. Sorry, I cannot math. There are two that are still looking pretty healthy. So there's three total. One that's
Okay.
looking very weak, and two that are unhit currently, but they are both turned. So they're dashed. The two have dashed away 60 feet.
Mhm.
One of them is dashed away 60 feet. The other one hasn't had chance to react yet, but looks like it's gonna run away. And then there's one that's looking like it's coming back, but it is limping a lot. So you have three targets currently. One that is far away, one that is close, and one that is coming close but is squishy.
Is the one that's far away within 100 feet?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go for that one.
The healthy one or the
sharpshooter.
weak one?
The healthy one
Okay.
that's far away.
Slay.
Steady aim.
Steady aim. Alright.
That's only a 13.
13 is enough.
Okay.
God.
That would have been really funny.
These things do not have high AC.
Bad sneak attack. Bad dagger roll. All bad. Okay. 29 piercing damage.
You're like, oh, that's low, and then one hits it as you kill it.
Yeah. I think it's just literally. I think she's not even looking. I think she's just looking at Seren and is just like, but you never told me about this. And are you okay? Like, it's just like,
No.
that makes Dawn starts panicking. No.
Anything else for you, Dawn? No?
No.
Okay, in that case, they are all dead. Back up to the top, it's Temoc. There is one looking very weak and one that is far away.
I'll take shots at both of them. This is for the weak one. Sharpshooter. 18 to hit.
For the weak one?
And the far away
18
one's
hits.
11 to hit.
Yep. The 11
hit,
does
a little
not
far away.
hit, unfortunately.
Uh,
The healthy one.
so
does
the
not
one
hit.
that I do hit.
Yes.
$35 points of damage.
35 points of damage. Dead.
Mhm.
Dead. That would have killed it from max. But yeah, you killed that thing. I killed that thing dead. And then
I'll kind of get up from my spot on the thing,
Mhm.
and then just start walking over towards Nova and everything.
All right. Yeah. You can absolutely do that. Anything else?
That'll be everything from me.
Okay. Those ones are dead. So next up, it is Hana. There is one,
And there's one left?
full health looking boyo.
Yeah. How far away is it?
It is
Fireball.
Oh wait, this was a so this is probably about 20 feet from you, but it is looking like it's gonna stop running away soon.
No, come back here. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt.
Oh, hitting a big boy spell. Okay.
I'm mad. Dex save of 15, please.
Dex save 15.
And it is bright pink lightning. It is vibrant.
Natural 20. Unfortunately.
I hate everything. Listen, you still take
Ever
damage.
so. And it's lightning
Yes.
bolt, so that might be enough still.
Fuck this one guy in particular.
24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. This is the last one. What does this look like as you blast
I
this
want it
thing?
to explode in a puff of pink.
Yeah, you absolutely do that. You catch it.
I want to fry it and char it into even more dust.
You absolutely.
And then I'm gonna
do
wipe
that.
my hands and close my little wizard's book.
Yeah.
and breathe as I am bleeding from several parts of my body.
Yeah, you are able to reach out your hand, blast this pink lightning. This thing tries to dodge out of the way, but the sparks break off from the main blast, catch it. It lets out a howl as its entire body turns into dust, falling into the already dusty floor of the moon.
Like step away so no dust gets on me. Like, ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, as that is all the enemies defeated, so you drop out of initiative, everybody.
I'm in pain.
Yeah.
I walk over to Hana and very hesitantly reach my hand out, and you can see it glowing with like a light blue energy. You would
I
recognize
pretend
the
you're
energy.
not there, but I'm not avoiding contact, but I do pretend you're not there because this is really bad for my ego.
And I just sort of turn it to like a small pat on the back, like "good job, champ," as I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
You know, thanks. Thank you. Uh-huh. That was weird that happened, huh?
Yeah.
Oy. Fucking hell. Is a storm turning them into fucking zombies? That's crazy. Good fucking work, by the way, Nova.
1 second, I'm doing math.
I can't take a compliment right now. I'm
18
napping.
points of healing to.
Oh,
Also-
thank you. I'm so much better now. I legitimately am so much better. That fixed a lot of me.
Thank you, Temoc. Also, as a point of note, this is the first time that I have touched Hana.
No, it isn't.
No, what?
It's the second
second
because
time.
you pulled me in
the
from the
sec-
outside.
Oh!
Yeah. Nova,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you made physical contact with Hana the first time, you got blasted back. You have not.
Gotcha. I forgot about that.
Anytime you've touched Hana since, nothing has happened.
Gotcha.
Could Jim, is it potential I could do like an Arcana check or something to see like what was that? I'm an academic. Have I read about this or is this brand
you were
new?
unconscious when that happened.
No, with these
The
things.
zombies.
The zombies. Everything that's in front of us
maybe
right now.
history check.
History?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the same as my Arcana, so okay. Oh my god. What's a 7 plus 18?
25.
Damn.
25.
20. So 25.
25. Yeah. 25.
I'm so
You
scared.
kind of look over these things and you realize that
I got one thing going for me.
these creatures used to be people, but magic has kind of warped their corpses and made them into what is commonly referred to as ghouls.
Would I know what kind of magic did that?
It would be transmutation.
And could it, with my high roll potentially would I be able to discern the origin of that magic, or is it just like these things were turned and transmuted by something magical?
The magic that they were wielding in their eyes and in their mouths and from the strikes that like hit you, the energy feels the same as the storm above, and it would check out. That this is all connected.
I think it goes without saying here, folks, that the storm made this bad. So let's.
Really? I was fucking kidding when I said that shit.
Oh, you didn't actually no. So like these are definitely connected, and you can tell from the magical artifacts within the storm, and then also within these gross little ghouls here.
Right.
It's probably won't be the last time we see them, so.
I just won't touch them this time. Scientific curiosity. I've learned something new though, and I begin to write "Don't fucking touch them" in my notes.
Don't touch the dead bodies.
Underlined, and then also the caveat: Mage
Highlighted.
hand is no different. All touch bad.
Incredible. At the mention of this might not be the last time that we we run into them, you do hear distant sounds of cries out that sounds similar to these things, as more of them seem to have stirred from somewhere. You can't see where they are, but you hear that they have been disturbed, like a hive has been woken up.
Who would have made a
Um,
loud noise? Let's go.
And
Definitely not the shadow and the gun.
a lot of loud noises went off, yeah.
It's on both of us.
I'm not the only one to blame. I did shatter, yes, but you
No,
had
no,
a
no.
gun.
And there was like 7 gunshots.
Well, I say we should probably get moving.
Right, let's get fucking
Let's
going.
get
Get
I
what?
meant to keep saying going.
Alright.
I meant to keep. I
what?
was Jay meant to say going.
What? Temoc.
Huh?
Temoc. Too soon.
That's wild. I don't have a fan. I feel like I should. It's 86 degrees in my room.
Felt, dude.
Oh.
It's
For
so
those who
hot
don't
here,
do freedom
dude.
numbers, that's 30 degrees Celsius.
Woof.
I will take a moment to look back at Dawn and Seren. I look at Dawn first, but my eyes lock onto Seren
Mhm.
with a look of curiosity and confusion.
Seren is freaking out. Seren
Yeah.
is like, how did that, did that actually just, what is going on?
I think Dawn's like knelt down to Saren's level and is like was checking her to see if she was like hurt, like moving around, and then was like,
Oh, don't touch me. I don't know how this works. I don't.
"What's going on?"
No,
Magic
that's never happened before. No, I don't do magic.
Yeah, you do.
You did there.
Could I do an Arcana check on
So I will say,
Seren?
you have heard the sound of these creatures coming. You can
Yeah,
stop
no,
and
we'll do
make
this
an
later.
Arcana
It's a
check right
later
now if you
thing.
want, but you are active. There are things coming.
No, my bones hurt.
Yeah,
My bones hurt.
curiosity, but
And
also
you don't
my
want your ego
bones
to hurt
hurt.
even more.
I'm so curious, but my bones do be hurting, and I'm only dumb once per day.
I do be curious, but my bones do be hurting. Needs to be on a shirt.
So curious.
that right
bones
now.
hurt so bad.
Yeah. Is everyone
Sarah?
start making a dash for the? Or sorry, Dawn, you have something?
Just saying, like, Saren, Dent, we have to go now, but we'll deal with this. We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
She just nods.
Okay, come on. I just kind of starts guiding the two
Yeah.
with the rest of the group.
Yeah.
As the group,
Picks up my dagger on the way.
yeah. As a group of you kind of like start sprinting towards this. I'm assuming you're going towards the kind of like central tower where this storm is kind of coming from.
Most likely.
As
Seems a good place to go.
you as you get kind of near the door, it seems you see the handle twist and it opens inwards as a figure kind of looks out. A human man with with a with like dirty blonde hair and a beard, cowboy hat on his head and a revolver in his hand. He's like, "If y'all are alive, y'all better get in here quick. More of those things are coming."
Space cowboy. Space cowboy. Space cowboy.
My brethren.
You guys, do you all head inside?
Yeah.
All right. You all
Yes.
head inside as you kind of look as more of these creatures seem to round the corner. Lots more of them as they start dashing towards you. You get inside, the door is slammed shut and is locked as several of them just start slamming against the door, claws scraping, kind of building like a wall around this door, but it is locked and you are safely inside. And with that is where we are going to draw today's session to a close. first session of Astral Guardians,
I
everybody.
got below half health on first session. Let's go.
Oh, incredible.
It was looking bad.
Yeah. Some of y'all are squish. But yeah, that was literally the worst possible situation for Hana. Oh my god.
But I lived.
But
I lived and the ego remained intact.
And the ego remains intact. I am truly, Hana is the type of person that's like, I am immortal until proven otherwise.
I'm not.
Proven mortal.
Like nothing bad has ever happened to me except for that
Except
that
that
one
one
time right before we started.
And I don't even
And I'm
remember
still
that.
kind
so,
of
like,
confused about that. So like
Yeah.
we're fine.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all the wonderful raids we had. So many of you lovely new people here. Thank you so much for coming in. We love you all so much. Thank you. Truly, we had so many people coming tonight. Massive shout out to all the raiders, all the new followers, all the new people. If you enjoyed Astral Guardians and you're still hanging out in chat, please do follow.
Ignore that.
Thanks for the follow, Sachi.
Shut up.
I saw it pop up as I was looking at the follow list. So
I'm the
Big fan.
I'm the epitome of I thought I was following already for everybody that I know. I just assume.
You took it off of 69 followers. I'm so glad I took a screenshot right before.
R.I.P. But with that, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We're gonna go around and do some outros now. And we're gonna, we'll go in the same order as we introed everyone. So we will start with Cece.
Hi, I'm Cece, also known as Colome. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, make sure to follow me. I post a lot on my Instagram, so.
Play.
Is it my turn?
Yes,
I'm
you're
scared.
next. Go for it.
Oh no, this is a mistake. I've been a problem today. You could find me being more of a problem consistently across the internet at Versachiko on most platforms. I do everything. You might ask, Sachi, what do you do? The answer is everything. That's all.
Incredible. Morgan.
Hello, my name is Morgan, otherwise known as Attack on Morgan. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and Blue Sky, all at Attack on Morgan. Obviously, you can catch me here now every other Sunday at Astral Gardens playing our lovely little sorcerer, Seren. You can also find me every other Wednesday either in New Rollis playing our favorite resident sad girl, Zelvi, or you can also catch me guesting over on Tales of Aegis as my pirate captain, Cordelia. It'll be a great fun time. That's it for me, because I'm moving to Canada at the end of this month for 6 months to attend school, so keep updated with that. I'm still going to be doing streaming and D&D stuff, but and follow my socials for like updates
from Canada
and stuff on that. Yeah.
Canada.
I'm excited.
Incredible.
And make sure you follow all these lovely, wonderful, beautiful people. And make sure you tune into the Crit Awards on the 22nd of this month, because because Tales Guild is up for a Crit Award, as well as I am up for a Crit Award.
Yeah, you are.
So make sure you tune in and see, and just cheer on all the wonderful, talented, amazing people that are in this space. It's awesome.
Amazing. Next up is Abby.
Hi, I'm Abby, also known as Abigail the Nerd, and I've been playing the sweetest bean you've ever met, Dawn. And you can find me on Wednesdays, alternating here. This upcoming Wednesday will be Tales of Aegis, where I play Sybil Holloway, who actually is a sweet bean, my little rune child sorcerer. And then on the alternating Wednesdays, you can find us over on Dice and Autism doing Tales Guild Presents New Rollis, where I play Lunara, who is a changeling moon druid. We're planning on coming back the last week of September because our wonderful DM has a very cool opportunity that they're working on right now. So we shall return when we can. As for filling those days, keep an eye around here. Aside from that, please check out Echoes of Actor on YouTube. It is a completed miniseries 6 episodes long of The Walking Dead ttrpg. And the cast and the wonderful GM put our hearts and souls into it, and our GM Bryn was nominated for Best GM for an indie game for it. So please check that out. And then check out Somebody's Heroes on Spotify, where I play Aina over with the Fate Makers part of the campaign. That's it. Go, Jay.
Bowdy, fowdy, cloudy.
I can't believe you're bringing this bit. You're banned.
My name is Jay. You can find me at all of my socials at Sequo, Sequo. Unless you're looking for me over on Blue Sky, then I am voice of Jaca, Jaca. You can find me mostly here, where I play on alternating Sundays, Wednesdays, and Mondays. Yeah, in all the different campaigns. I'm in a lot here. Just take a look at the channel, you'll see me around. And keep an eye out for something else that may be in the works that I'm not allowed to talk about yet. Soon. I can talk about it soon. But that's me.
That head is full of so many secrets.
So many secrets.
No,
So
there's
many
nothing here.
secrets.
There's nothing
Alright,
here.
And then, hey, it's me. I'm B. I've been your GM for tonight. You can find me at Beatus D&D on all the social things: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, all of those places. You can find me there at Beatus D&D. Yeah. I am
Oh
now
my god, I know her.
here every other Monday. No, Sunday. I know my days so well. Sunday, GMing Astral Guardians for this foreseeable future. I'm very excited to get this game going. It's been a long time coming. The schedules were crazy, but we got it figured out, and we're here, and we're going. And what a fucking chaotic first session! Oh my god. It was great. It was a great time. But yeah, you can find me here doing that. You can also find me on alternating Mondays. Hey, it's confusing. So not tomorrow, but next week. So I'm not doing these two games back to back because that would destroy my brain. You can find me GMing our Masks Magical Girls campaign, Stars in the Night, which is our mini series in the kind of magical girl universe of things. It's a fun time. We're getting real into some big things with that now. We're getting towards the end game. Things are getting exciting. So please come check that out on alternating Mondays. And of course, coming up this Wednesday and every other Wednesday, you can find our sister campaign to Astral Guardians, Tales of Aegis, which is set in the same universe. For those of you that have been Aegis fans for a while, when I mentioned the Beyond at the beginning, that has specifically been mentioned in Tales of Aegis before, when we've had some lore from Zydus, who is our wonderful space boy, who's on Aegis now somehow. Well, now we got there. We'll see. But yeah, so please come check that out. I'll be wrapping things up for that arc, which is very exciting. But yeah, also please go check out Era 313 on all podcasting platforms. It is our sci-fi drama show. All 8 episodes of season 1 are out for you to enjoy, and everyone has been enjoying it, so we really appreciate it. And season 2 is actively in development. I literally have a recording for it later this week. Very exciting. So please get excited for season 2. I know our number 1 fan is literally in the yep. I see you, Abby. I see you. I know.
Very normal reaction.
Very normal reaction.
Very, very, very normal. Very demure. Very mindful.
Very mindful. But yeah, I think that is everything for me. One shot on the 20th, potentially, if I can get things sorted. Also, potentially in the Aegis universe. Wow, exciting! So much Aegis expansion. It's crazy. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the raid we just had. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, for hopping in. So many raids tonight. Y'all are incredible. Thank you. We are just ending, though. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you all very much, and we will see you all in 2 weeks' time. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.